guys, how are you? I am starving, but look what I have. Oh, I need to lower my BGM a little bit. There we go, just for ambiance. But hi guys, how are you? How's everyone going? I am starving. I worked and I was just like, you know what, it's push day, I need to work out. So I worked out, but I didn't know how close it was to like starting stream, and so I was like, Toki, we gotta like lock in and get this ready. Hi Fosent, welcome in. And I think I also saw Just Flames, welcome in. How you guys doing? But today, because I finally got in Toki's channel, Runaway Toki, that's crazy. If you guys do not know who Toki is, they are one of our beloved penguins here in the community, and we kind of have like a friendly banter, right? But he said, I think what we had was he had to redeem a very high channel point redeem on my channel where I played Marvel Rivals with him for the first time, and then on his channel I said, I want to teach you how to play Grand Archive. I want to teach you how to play Grand Archive. So I saved 150,000 channel points on his channel, and I fucking redeemed that shit. And I was just like, hell yeah, I get to show him my favorite anime TCG with Western game design. Yeah, lies. Toki, shush. Do your stream. Do your stream. Do your stream. But I am also eating, but I know I probably will not have as much chance to eat as much since I will be basically teaching Toki the game. So I'm gonna try to get as much bites. Oh no, everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. Uh-oh, everything's a mess. Oh no, please don't make a mess. Toki should teach you how to play, that's crazy. You're saying I'm a scrub? Oh my god. So you know how I got my new chair, right? My new chair? It is a lighter color. And I'm like, I need to be extra careful about spilling on my chair. It was 25k? No, it wasn't, Toki. It was so much. It was a lot. I thought it was 150k. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I made yours as 150k. I have the redeem still. What is it? Show it to me. Show it. DM it to me right now. Why did it feel like it was like a struggle to get 25k? That's crazy. You edited that. Okay. Was it for yours? Was it 100? Oh, maybe it was 150k. But okay, hold on. Because we're gonna get you in the stream soon, Toki. We're gonna get you in the stream. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are having fun. A couple of things is, yeah, today, if you ever have been interested in playing Grand Archive, this is the perfect chance because I'm gonna be literally going over with Toki the full basics of Grand Archive using the Grand Archive sandbox. So, which the official sandbox application that you see right now on screen, it's for free. It's literally for free. It's great. You can play the cards, but it is not automatic. So you do have to learn how to play the game mechanics itself. So that's why you guys are here. So, and then for stream wise, tomorrow we have Batman Arkham Asylum. We're gonna continue on our adventure there because I miss being the Dark Knight. And then Saturday, depending on how much stuff I get done between Thursday and then, I'm going to probably just have like just a chill random stream. Maybe catch up on gacha, maybe some Helldivers. It's gonna be a mixture of like a bunch of shit, I will tell you that, where we just all hang out. But yeah, let us get Toki in. But of course, as usual, guys, please let me know that if there needs to be any adjustments on stream or need to get my attention. That's crazy, Toki. And let's get Toki in here. Hi, Toki.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Can you guys hear Toki? Say something. Say hi. Say hi. Say
hello.
Hi. There we go. How are you?
I am indeed good. I don't know.
And Toki is also streaming, so let's get that stream together going, Toki. So let me send that invite to you, Toki _. Okay, I sent it to you. Let me see if you send it. So Toki and the Penguants can hold grippers.
Okay.
I hear the the
There we go, I
chaos
see
with matter helmet. Okay, so you got it. Cool. And then I'm gonna start sharing. And then yeah, just minimize the pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi Sanji. Hello. Hi Stepchat.
Ain't no way.
Hi
No.
Sanji. How are you?
Can't
Okay,
just say that message.
to say some test some audio and kind of warm up. Toki, so would you like to introduce yourself to the Penguants, and I'll introduce myself to the Toki Cots.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Tell me
hello.
tell me who you are. What's your name? What kind of games do you like to play? What's your favorite game? And what other TCGs you've played before?
Okay, so I'm Toki Cot, or Toki for short,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just a silly little goofy goober who likes to play games on the internet and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My main games that I play are platformers and like stuff like Mega Man or Sonic or any of that kind of fun jazz. And when it comes to card games, I would say the ones I've only had experience with two, which was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
And Dragon Ball Super card game.
Dragon
And
Ball
that's
Z
all-
had a.
that's all.
You know what? I'm not surprised. Everything
It's still
has a.
ongoing. It's very niche now. But
Oh
it's-
really? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which one did you like more, Yu-Gi-Oh or Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball.
Really? Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope the Yu-Gi-Oh fan base doesn't hunt
Oh,
me down. I do
don't
not-
cancel them. They're gonna come for your kneecaps, Toki.
I don't like the way Yu-Gi-Oh has been in the more recent years. There's just kind of one turn.
I'm scared of Yu-Gi-Oh, but people want to teach me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm like, dude, I barely read Grand Archive cards. You want me to read a whole freaking essay?
An essay on. By the way, Yu-Gi-Oh cards are even smaller than the typical trading cards.
No,
so
that's the
even
thing, because
really
they're
fun.
Japanese size, right? They're not
Yeah,
the
they're
standard
Japanese
size. Yeah. But I know a lot of people want me to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is a nightmare game if you're not super immersed in it. No, that's what I was thinking. Like, I know I have a couple of people who play Yu-Gi-Oh, or a lot of people from Grand Archive came from Yu-Gi-Oh. So I think you're gonna be able to kind of pick it up pretty well.
I sure
Toki?
it's similar to Magic from what I've.
Very
From
similar
what
to
you-
Magic. I think someone was telling me like the interactions from Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of similar, but you can tell me how it is. I think chat can also tell us like what's the similarities from Yu-Gi-Oh as well. But yeah, well that's cool. And then you like to build Gunpla. You forgot that.
Oh yeah, that's our Gunpla building.
Yeah. And who's your Oshi?
You know this already, Waddles.
The chat doesn't know it.
Waddles' best friend, Miss Purple Astria.
Lady Astria, my best friend. Did you-
underscore live?
How did you meet me and Lady A? Was it through Fleur?
It was through Fleur. Because it was when
Yeah,
Fleur was playing
Blanche
Arcanine,
Fleur. Yeah.
And,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
And she ran into Astria later on.
Yep, exactly. Well, everyone say hi to Toki. You're familiar with the Antarctic. You're a penguin, but for everyone in Tokikot's stream, hi, my name is Shoku Waddles, leader of the Penguins here in the Antarctic. Grand Archive was my first TCG I've ever played, and here I am. I think it's literally been 3 years now, playing this TCG. Other things outside of Grand Archive, I like to play a lot of story games, especially like classics that I never got to play due to consoles I didn't have access, such as Halo, Metal Gear Solid, Mass Effect, and currently we're playing Batman Arkham Asylum. But I love playing all silly games like indie games or Helldivers as well with the Penguins. So yeah. And Saji, thank you so much for the follow. Muchas gracias. Toes? Are we doing toes? Who's doing toes? I mean, Toki got beans. But Toki told me he really likes Lorraine. So we both have the Lorraine starter deck that's on
The only character I
our
know.
screen right now. Because you are also a big fan of Fate, right? Fate Grand Order.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
the first set, which was Dawn of Ashes, and the expansion set Fractured Crown, is Arthurian Legend, which of course Fate is.
Yeah, a lot
There.
of Arthurian Legend stuff.
Exactly. So Toki, I'm gonna yap a
Yes.
lot, but please let me know if you got any questions, and also you chat, if you are trying to learn Grand Archive, let me know if you got questions too. All right. So Toki, I'm gonna walk you through the board. All right. So you have on your left side is your champion. Basically that is your, I don't know what's like Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent, but that is you, right? And
It's basically,
mhm,
I think it's, well, I think it's safe to like kind of think about it like, at least for me, it's like a Dragon Ball. Probably a Dragon Ball
ah,
should be like your leader card, which is like the
yeah, like
main
your
kind of,
leader card. Yeah, exactly. And that's like who you are, right? And that's
yeah.
the champion
Okay.
space is literally going to be determine your health, and which can determine the game over, right? Your what kind of cards you're gonna build out of it, and cool lineage abilities. But we can go over it once we see a champion. Actually, here, champion. If you can click the stack of cards that has 12 underneath the champion thing, yeah, click in there. Actually, take out the Spirit of Wind and put that onto the field that's kind of like in a darker gray area above your memory. Yeah, and if you click on that, you
All
can,
right.
with the sandbox, you can see the full card on the left side and then the text of it on the bottom. Basically, in Grand Archive, this is going to determine what's your first element, and I'm going to walk you through, and basically this would be in the champion win. And then did you see how my life bar went to 15 on my nameplate? Yeah, so if you drag this to
Oh,
this, yeah, so now you
okay.
have 15. You have 15 life, right? So in order to start Grand Archive, you have to come in as a spirit. You don't come in as a
Character.
person or a character yet. Correct. Because I'm gonna walk you through right now. It says level 0 from top to left and reading left to right. We have level 0, 0 costs. The blue, anything with a blue number on the top left is going to pay within your memory zone, kind of that like light gray area that you're seeing. Okay.
Wait.
um
Oh,
yeah, but it doesn't cost anything. It costs 0 cost, so that's why we can play it in the opening hand right now.
okay.
You have your title, Spirit of Wind, and then the top right area is an element, which in our case is
Win.
wind. Because you have this in your champion zone or your champion lineage, you have now enabled that you can play any cards that have normal or norm or win cards or any of the green cards. That's also located in that same spot. You cannot play fire cards unless you unlock the fire element within this your champion lineage. So you're only restricted to normal and win until you start leveling up your champion. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why
So
it's
basically, I
really,
can only
yeah.
unlock it, right?
Yeah, it's like really
Champion.
cool because then you can like deck build like so many different combinations, right? So now we go a little bit down. You'll see like pretty art. We love the Grand Archive arts, which we're gonna definitely look through. You're gonna see the word champion. So champion goes to champion location, and then it has a tag saying spirit. Anything after this text is very, very important because a lot of your cards are gonna play very specific to what those words are going to say. But we're gonna go into depth later on. And then it says on enter, draw 7 cards. So Toki, if you hover over over your mouse to this deck right here and press 7, you can draw 7 cards.
Oh,
Pretty
neat.
cool, right? Because now we're reading from left to right, right? So, and left to right, top to down. So that's how you have to read these cards. So on enter, you draw 7 cards. So we draw 7 cards. Awesome. And so now that's kind of going over the champion. This right here is called your material deck.
True.
And then if you notice, if you click on this, right, when you left click, but then when you left click on this, what do you see the difference?
Oh, the main deck has the cards hidden, while the material deck, I could see what it is.
Correct. So in person in Grand Archive, you can always look through your material deck. Like you can always pick up that 12 deck or 11 deck in our case anytime to kind of plan ahead what you want to do each turn. But of course, your main deck, which is this one right here, that's the one you're drawing, and you should not be looking unless a card tells you to look within it, which we'll go over that later on. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's your material deck. Usually your material deck is a maximum. Did Shogu say we have to read our cards? I don't understand. Shh, I have to say we read our cards.
I'm assuming obviously as like you learn more, then you just kind of just know.
You
what each
do,
card
and
does.
we'll play a game once I go through like the basics of what we're seeing on our field, right? I know Shoku reading, it's crazy. I know this is the first time I'm reading these cards. Sorry. And so you have your material deck. You already saw how we put your card in the field. So this is just the field, this darks area right here, right? But then if you put it right there, cool. The one that's here, the cards that you put in where I just put in this like light gray area, that is your memory. All right. I'm going to show you a card just for example. We're going to look at this card. Yeah. So go ahead and click on this card that I have right here, or actually put out a card that you have. Any card that's in your hand that's technically on the bottom of your screen. Put that card into the field. Yeah, anything spicy. Cool.
Like
okay, Savage Slash. So still going over how we were doing the champion, we're gonna read this card from left to right, right? We see a 2-cost but yellow, right? Yellow card. What the yellow symbol means, the yellow code means it's a reserve cost, okay? Basically, reserve costs are costs that you need, that is the number of cards you need to put down from your hand into your memory zone. So if I were to play this card, I would put 2 cards from my hand, just like how I have shown on my end, and then to pay for this, basically.
Okay, so okay, I see.
Yeah, so say put 2 cards down, right? Say you're playing this card. Oops, hand. Cool. So you did that, right? And then now we go to the title, Savage Slash, right? We check that. It's an element of norm, which you can. Oh yeah, go ahead and flip this card.
Oh, whoops.
All cards can play norm cards. It's just all the spicy elements, right?
Yeah, I figured that much out.
Yeah, and then we say attack. It's an attack. Any attack cards, you're going to rest your champion because it's doing this. Like if you're thinking of this like a person swinging, your wind champion is doing that, right? So in order to rest in the sandbox, you press W. Awesome.
Nope.
So you're doing that, and you would say, I'm gonna do 2 damage to your champion, right?
I'll do
with a war, yeah. And I'll be like, oh, I got 2 damage. Cool. Okay, so maybe not put him there. Say I didn't have anyone there, right? Just for this learning purpose. Then I get 2 damage, right? And it's a warrior sword. Awesome. But now we have a new thing that's called class bonus. And that is why the text I have that I mentioned that says attack warrior sword is very important. For class bonus, you see the word warrior. That is one of the classes you're gonna see with Lorraine. Okay, it's called a floating memory. Toki, do you want to read, because these are the starter decks and they do have the definitions of it? Can you read what's in the parentheses after floating memory in your Savage Slash card?
While paying for a memory cost, you may banish this card from your graveyard to pay one. To pay for one of that cost. Apply this effect only if the champion's class matches this card's class.
Correct. And so when I was saying how things cost, if they have a blue cost, similar to this Lorraine character right here, has the number 1, right? Compared to what we have with Spirit. If you had this in your graveyard and you leveled up to this character, you cannot technically use this floating memory because your spirit, the card has not resolved yet. You're not a warrior. So you would have to banish one of your cards in memory in order to level up to Lorraine 1. Does that make sense?
Okay, a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm like kind of little.
No, it is a lot. It is a lot. But I'm just kind of like going through it real quick. Okay. So I think once we have things fluid, it'll be fine. So it was more to explain what the memory zone is. All right. The next thing we have is you have your main deck, which is has to be a minimum of 60 cards, right? The card that when cards get resolved or get removed to the field, that's usually typically from your main deck, goes to your graveyard where your Savage Slash is. But yeah, exactly. And then we have a thing called banishment in order that comes from playing with floating memory, banishing cards from your memory zone, or any regalias, which an example of a regalia is like this one, this card right here. It says regalia item and it says like banish. I would actually have to move it here. It does not go to the graveyard, it goes to the banishment area. So those are the zones, okay? And it's gonna make sense when we have like the fluidity of the game, all right? So those are the zones, kind of like how we typically with Grand Archive. Of course, when you play in person, you can like change how you want certain things. You just have to be very clear to your opponent, like this is my graveyard, this is my banishment, this is my main deck, this is my material deck, pretty much.
Okay.
And Toki now.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
I have to put down like 2 memories, right? It's like, so I can put down 2 memories like per turn, like, and then play the card, or
yeah. So you would play exactly like this and be like, I play Savage Slash, and you rested your opponent, your character, to do 2 damage. So basically, this board state that we're seeing right now, means that everything has resolve, and it goes back to your turn. Yeah. But now we'll go over the phases. So what I really like with the sandbox, and we're gonna try to make sure we keep this up to date, is Toki. You see how it has your name on the right side, and we see wake up, materialize, recollection. Yeah, go ahead and press that green button. Click on wake up phase for me right now. I'm gonna have you control these. So the phases of Grand Archive, we have the wake up phase, meaning you will untap or unrest everything that's on your board. Basically untap everything, right? I always tell people, like, people always skip this for some reason and just go straight to materialization phase, and I'm just like, you guys wake up first, listen to Evanescence, and then go to your materialization phase. So go ahead and click on materialization phase. And that basically is, you get to now materialize a card from your material deck. Okay, and it depends on like, do I want to sword out? Do I want to level up? What do I want to do based on what you have in your graveyard, the board, basically the board state, right? And then a new thing, which I think is really cool, is you want to click on the next phase, the recollection phase. What the recollection phase is basically anything that you have in your memory zone. You can still play cards during this phase, but usually people, I think you probably heard me, was like, is it okay to recollect? Because there's no opportunity between recollection and your draw phase. And you're gonna be, basically once that's good, you're gonna pick up all the cards in your memory zone back to your hand. And that's what your recollection is. Yeah. So you have to be very careful of what you do to pay, what you put in your memory zone when you play cards such as your Savage Slash, because maybe you want to keep your interactive cards in your hand before it goes to your recollection phase. Thank you so much for the hydrate. And so you recollect, and then you would go ahead and hover over your main deck, your 53 cards, and press 1. Yeah, just hover 1. Yep. So you draw phase, and now you go ahead and click onto the main phase. Now you're in a state of the main phase, okay? And here you get to do basically your turn, all right? And then there's, of course, the next phase is the end phase, where you can do lots of some things trigger, like things that were temporarily banished comes back to the field, etc., etc. We'll get into more details about that. So those are the phases. A quick way to do this, Toki, is you can press P to go through the phases, which is really nice in Sandbox specifically, which is really cool. So the difference between what you can do in main phase compared to the other phases you have, I'm gonna put out, can you take out a card if you have any allies, any cards with an ally? Do you have a card that has a card that has the word fast on the bottom right? And then any card that's an attack. or
I do
has
not
the
have any.
words? Do you have any cards that have the word slow on the bottom right?
I do not have any. Of
Okay, you're
those.
fine. We'll use my example. So, allies, things that you
I do
can
have
play in your main. Yeah, go ahead.
I do have an attack one. If I could
Okay, yeah.
check
Bring out the
that
attack.
off.
Bring out the attack. Yeah, just so like your chat can also see on your end, right?
Okay.
So in main phase, you can play all the cards. You can play cards that are allies. You can play cards that are items. You can play cards that have the word fast on the bottom right of the card. You can play attack card, but then of course, remember, you'll just have to rest the appropriate unit that it is in there, such as the sudden steal and the spirit blade go strike. So, a cool thing about fast cards, if you want to take a look at this was one cost from my hand. Reservable cost, favorable wins. Allies you control get +1 health until the end of turn, and it's a floating memory with no class bonus. And it has the word fast, meaning when I have when opportunity is given to me on my opponent's side, I can play this card in response. Okay. And that's why you want to kind of hold up cards that are fast when it's during your opponent's turn, right? You don't want to put them in your memory and be like, oh, I should have kept that card in my hand to save an ally or something like that, right? With favorable wins. And we'll get to a thing called a stack later, but this is what's really cool with the responses in Grand Archive. And you can play these fast cards in my end phase, during my main phase, during my recollection phase, or your recollection phase, or your end phase. Anytime. You can play this anytime. I think there's some niches where you can't have opportunity to play fast cards. I believe it's one of the basic times is between recollection and draw phase of your opponent. And that's why when people have seen me play Grand Archive, or any other Grand Archive, they always ask the question, is recollection okay, or recollect? Because there's no more, once they recollect and draw, there's no opportunity for your opponent to play these fast cards between the recollection and the draw phase. Does that make sense? That's why you always ask that question, but we'll make it really smooth. So
I hope.
So we have normal. Actually, right now we have normal. We have the win element, and then we have crux. Crux that you have right here is one of the advanced elements. That is where you do the cool things that Grand Archive has. All right. What I'm gonna show now. Go ahead and take out your Lorraine 1, your Lorraine 2, and your Lorraine 3. And we'll just bring it to the field. But besides material, don't worry about that. So cool. So the way your champion, when you materialize, you have to go from 0, 1, 2, and 3, right? And there's a thing that's in her card that says Lorraine lineage. So she can only, in order for you to level up to level 2 Lorraine Blade Master, you have to have a Lorraine card. Yeah, you have to have a Lorraine card already there. And then it goes here, and it goes here. And you see how my health increases in the sandbox? So you're at 28, but I still have 26, right? 26 life health. This one, the way the UI is kind of set like a fighting game, so you're gonna see my health deplete the more I go up. But in Grand Archive, we count damage up because our champions gain health. We do not go from 28 to down. So once the way to win in Grand Archive mainly is for me to get to hit 28. And that's why it's 0 on my end or anything above. And then you have won the game, right? So you do not lose health, you gain damage. Exactly. That's a great way to say it. So Lorraine Crux Knight, once you have level 3 in your fully resolved in your champion zone lineage, okay, you have now under your lineage have the win, right? Because it's still in the stack of champions. You have it's just normal, and then once level 3 is fully paid for and has resolved into this space, you have now unlocked the crux element, meaning now you can play all those cards. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But if you did not have this, say you only had this and this, you cannot play this card. So that's why you always want to check, can I pay for that card? Is it the right element that I can play right now with my current lineage, right? And usually people will use this, since you can't play this early game, they'll put it in their memory zone to pay for cards that they have that they can play currently based on the elements that have been unlocked. Yeah, she's really cool. And again, we're always gonna read from top down, left to right. So in the order of things are, people have opportunities to respond based on where they are on the card. All right. Yeah. So Toki, I think I kind of went through a lot of this. It's a lot of information.
A lot.
But
You're not kidding.
yeah, it's a lot. I mean, just like with any new game, right? With any new game, it's a lot. But
I'll get used to it.
let's kind of go through let's do like a smooth game, right? And I'm gonna walk you through it. Okay, so yeah, put back, actually here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna reset the board. Go ahead and press yes on your end. Just press the top X next to the add to sideboard. We don't have sideboard, yeah. So we can just fully clean this. You'll learn a lot just playing. No, exactly, Fo. Exactly. Yeah. So Toki, just like any TCG, we're gonna high roll. So I'm gonna do a dice. I'll tell you what. Oh, okay, that's okay. 6.
Oh, you get turn 1. All right.
Yeah. There's a dice on the top left. You see a gear. You see kind of like a file, and then you see the dice. Go ahead and click the dice. Awesome. So yeah, and then you see the logs on the left, which is really nice. Sometimes it lags, but the log is pretty good at telling us what it is. So I rolled a 6, you rolled a 3. I'll go ahead and start my turn. And with Grand Archive, so now that I've gone through the phases, gone through everything, I'm going to teach you how the game starts. Okay. When we start, I'll be like, okay, good luck, have fun. Always fist bump your opponent. And both of us are going to materialize our spirit. So go ahead and go into your 12 deck material deck and take out the Spirit of Wind. Cool. Because I'm going first, there are some spicy spirits that doesn't have just an on enter draw 7. They kind of are a little bit spicier. That requires action. Because I'm going first, I technically will draw my 7 first. And then because I have resolved everything that my Spirit of Wind on enter has done, go ahead and draw your 7 from the main deck. Cool. And then as you can see right here on the screen, on the right, we have main phase. So now I'm in my main phase. And then I'm gonna say, let's see, just so we know, I can like always click my cards, right? And be like, oh, what do I want right now? Actually, let's do this. I'll pay 2 to have Swift Recruit. Swift Recruit is just there. He's an ally. And so he is a 2 cost left, with the yellow left corner reserve card. So I put 2 cards down. He is win, which does check out. But he does have a thing called intercept, and it's whenever your champion is attacked while this ally is awake, you may redirect this attack to this ally. And he is also a floating memory, so once he leaves the field or dies, he will hit my graveyard, but I will be able to level up using that floating memory, which I can show later. Then I'm gonna say, Toki, I'm gonna be at the end of my turn, and now you see it says your name and start turn. But you can technically play any fast cards you want at the moment. I wouldn't recommend it because when we start the game, you actually skip. The second player will skip the recollection phase. You will go straight to the draw phase and main phase. So they made this new change in order for people to respond to based on if you're going second, which I think is really nice. But then you would go down and influence. That's the point. So yeah, go ahead and start your turn. You go ahead and press 1, hover your mouse over the main deck. Cool. And now go ahead and press P so you can change your phase. And now you're in the main phase. So now you can play any object like allies, items. You can still play fast cards, and any cards that have slow, or you could just swing at me. But you always have to check your requirements. All the cards will always have normal.
I'm just like looking through everything right
Yeah,
now.
no,
to make
yeah.
sure I do
Look through it.
correctly.
I mean, you can say it out loud because this is just we're literally just learning together, right? You'd be like, oh, I have this card. Maybe I should play this. Yeah, this is low key pretty good opener.
Oh, great. So I'm gonna get schooled. Got it. So I guess.
I
if
wish my
do
draws were this good.
If I do
See,
this
Toki's
correctly, I would
believing. They're believing in you.
if I do this,
Mhm,
I
mhm.
sit 3
Mhm.
like that. Then I mean I can play this, right? And then
Oh.
if you rested, so I'll be wait.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
You can bring it back. Don't worry. You can just drag it. It's fine. And then press F.
And then it
Nice.
would say have to be rested, right? So it's like that.
Correct.
Or
Yeah, and so you have your own intercept. But remember, we both have the intercept, but I just read out what intercept was. Whenever your champion is attacked while this ally is awake, you can redirect it. So technically when it comes to my turn, I can still swing at you and you don't have a way to redirect it. But Crusader of Asa is a really good one because 4 health is pretty good. Oh, one thing is that allies that have damage, so if you did like 1 damage to my Swift recruit and you pass the turn to me, his health goes all the way up. You have to fully kill an ally on the board. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. Drink. Well, yeah, that's a pretty good opener. All right, anything else, Toki?
I think I'll end my turn.
Yeah. So go ahead and press P or end your turn. I have nothing in your end phase, so I'm gonna just go ahead and start. And I'll go ahead and wake up. Everything's wake up. Don't worry about the auto stuff for now because I want you to physically do the cards. But for everyone who's familiar with Grand Archive, you can do these toggles. I like auto wake up, recollect, and draw. And these will automatically trigger based on these phases when you press P. I don't understand auto reservation, so I'm just gonna leave that as is. I'm gonna just go and level up. I'm gonna level up to Lorraine Wandering Warrior. Because I need to pay for the 1 blue cost, aka the memory cost. I have no floating memory in my graveyard, so therefore I have to banish at random something from my memory zone. So I'm gonna press the random banish that's underneath the end turn. I banish Weaponsmith. And now that she's been paid for, I can now do all her abilities. So she has an on-enter ability, which is materialize a weapon card with a memory cost 0 from your material deck. So I'll get to do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do Ornamental Great Sword. Oh, does it? Oh, I don't like that tucked in. That's disgusting. So I'm gonna do this, and it is a Regalia item, Guardian Warrior. So if you were a guardian or a warrior, it can do the class bonus that's there. So on enter, which it did just enter the field based on her level up, target ally you control gets +1. Because I only have 1, I am targeting Swift Recruit, so I'll just give it a +1 right there. Which you can always toggle the health and the attack by just clicking the circles, and there's a plus and minus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is really cool. And then, sorry, that's a visualization. And then now I'm in my recollection phase. Since now I have resolved this and resolved this. I'm in my recollection phase. I have nothing on recollection. And then I ask you, Toki, is it okay to recollect?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw. And now I'm in my main phase. Awesome. So now I'm going to do... I won't be that mean.
He's gonna school me.
I'm gonna be that mean because I want you to interact, right? I'm gonna do. God, I have not seen this. Yeah, don't worry about it, folks.
What the hell is happening?
This hand is so like I could just no, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna get turn 1.
I'm not gonna. No, we're gonna end it. End him now.
Damn.
Slay your enemies. Show him no mercy. No, I want Toki to freaking show him what a combo looks like. No. Leave nothing for the family. Burn.
What did I do wrong?
Everything. I'm just kidding, Toki.
Apparently.
No. We won't do that. We won't do that to Toki. He's learning. So I'm gonna just take it easy, and be funny. And I will do Weaponsmith. Okay. I will do weaponsmith. And she's just an ally, but because now I am a warrior in my champion, right? Champion warrior human, all these class bonuses have been unlocked. So it motivates you to level up your spirit in order to use these cool things. And what she does is at the beginning of my recollection phase, I can put a durability counter on a target weapon I control, which at the moment is Ornamental Sword, but we're technically on the main phase, so it does not get a durability. And then, I mean, okay, I won't be mean to you because you have him. I'll just leave him up for you. I'm gonna go ahead and oops. I'm just gonna swing 1 to the champion. Yeah. And what you can do in Sandbox 2, you can right click the ally and then target, which it will tell like on the logs like weaponsmith targeted Spirit of Wind, but because we're talking, I can just say like that, right? When I tap it. Yeah, so you get 1 damage. So in your champion lineage, you'll hit the plus sign and that you'll get 1 damage, correct?
Oh.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I don't know what Toki got. He got a scary man there. But I mean, Swift Recruit has the temporary one, right? So I'm just like, you know what, we're gonna swing. I have nothing to fear. I'll do 2 damage with Swift Recruit. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game. I misclick. Awesome. And then I will go ahead and pass my turn. I won't be that mean. I had a hand. That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting.
You're gonna bully me out of this game
No,
already.
I'm trying to make you play this game. I'm trying to convince people to play this game.
Right.
But it's always so when I used to do help with like some demos or like whenever I try to teach people Grand Archive, I'm just like, what is the level of like how I should play these cards? But I don't want to like discourage, right? But I want to show them like the cool things, right? Throughout the whole game. It's always like that challenge. Yeah. So yeah, you'll wake up. So you'll go ahead and wake up everything. So untap everything. Nice.
And now we go into materialization. And I guess I will, if I do this correct, if I remember, I would do this, right?
I'm not going to Spirit Blade Ascension fucking Toki. That is just bullying. I played my first Toki, I played my first time with Crux on the Pantheon. For everyone new here that's coming from Grand or like have played Grand Archive and is just checking out the stream. Oh, that sucks. Sorry.
I had to.
Yeah, you had to. I did a Pantheon game with some friends and that was my first time playing Crux. And it was playing and I was able to retribute, but Crux is disgusting. That's all I have to say. I'm a Diana player, everyone in Grand Archive. So yeah, cool. You did that correctly. You materialized a rain. Okay. You paid 1 from your memory, which you had to banish Spear Blade Ghost Stripe. I mean, that's fine, right? Especially if you have a lot of advanced elements, you probably don't need that at the moment, right? You probably have cards that you need to unlock the warrior. Okay, awesome. So your materialization, go ahead and because she has fully materialized, do not forget to do her on enter stuff.
Yeah, do the on enter, which is to. Oh wait, let me just.
I'm a filthy Crux player. I can help. That's crazy. Yeah, I am.
Let's see, materialize a weapon card.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and read the cards. Yeah, for everyone here, I love Diana. She's my favorite champion in Grand Archive. I love the Ranger mechanics. I learned a lot about Ranger. I love how cool it is and how much it can like pull off. I think I love curses specifically because I don't know, it just puts life on the edge, you know. Like Curse Breaker or Creeping Torments, but I do really like Astra Diana as well. But I think for next season, I honestly really want to play Dante as a champion, but I will make a deck specifically for Picarda because that fucking CSR, holy shit, I am going to get that CSR. I really hope Water Astra sees plays now with the strides bet. I think so too. Like, I was talking to a friend in Grand Archive and he was saying like, I think it's gonna open up more flexibility for Water Astra. It's because she's really cool. All right. Yeah, which sword would you like?
This maybe?
You can. So because it's a 0 memory cost, correct? Yeah. Which is the 0 blue cost. You can play this, which is great. And what is this card? Can you walk us through this card, Toki?
Class bonus, True Sight. Attacks using this weapon, or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, attacks using this weapon can target units with stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Apply this effect only if your champion class matches this card's class, which
Mm-hmm.
it does because it's normal.
Correct.
Or I think
No, because it's warrior.
a warrior. My
Mhm.
bad.
They
Oh, that's what
have
it is.
they have introduced things that are class bonus, element bonus, or champion specific bonus.
Sorry, I got class and element confused. My bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're literally learning the game, Toki. You're doing great. You're doing really great. Cool. So that's a sword, and you'll say, yeah, I'll materialize Sword of Seeking for Lorraine's lot on enter. Now you'll go ahead and press P. Now we enter automatically into the recollection phase. You can play any cards that's fast that you might want to, like, I don't know, buff your characters, because you can remember you're gonna recollect the cards that you're gonna put down, so it keeps cards up for you, influence, before it goes into your main phase. So any fast cards you want to play, maybe like buff a card, do damage to a card that I have so you can get the kill fully, I don't know, a card that makes you draw. If not, you'll just ask me, is recollection okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very.
No,
I mean, that's like.
you're doing great.
Wait. Sorry.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm
You're
just,
scaring me.
why am I scared? I'm literally eating my veggies. I'm eating my veggies, and I want a freaking burger instead of this shit. Exactly, what's
I don't-
decisive?
That's it's your first time. No worries. I
Mhm.
think so. I could put in 3 memories, right, and then play something. Or is that how that works?
You can.
Or-
So if you have a fast card that's 3 cost, you can play it during this phase.
Okay, so I can
Mhm.
like, play this then,
Ooh. Yeah, and you
and
can
I put 3 in the memory, right?
you
Like
put it in
that.
3 minutes. So basically, Inspiring Call, it only costs 2 less if you're a champion attack, but remember your champion can only attack on main phase. But honestly, you can do it now because you can pay for it. It's a fast card, and now allies you control get +1 until end of turn and draw. That's actually really good. So give I'm assuming, yeah, you'll give Crusader of Ace 3, and then now what else does it say after until end of turn?
And then draw a card
Yeah.
into your memory.
So just click and drag your memory, your material deck into your memory. Yeah, click and draw. Click and drag.
Right.
Click and drag this. Yeah.
Oh, the main deck. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. And then this, because it has fully resolved, because I haven't I said it has resolved because there's cards I can negate, whatever. I'll be like, yeah, it fully resolves. You're gonna now bring that to your graveyard. Awesome.
And then
So now it's back to recollection. So what happens is, if we bring this back, is you paid the 3, right, before you got this.
Yeah.
The opportunity goes to me now. So I can play fast cards in response. Like I can be like negate or do this, blah blah blah. Probably water shit, right? Water control decks. But I'm not a water control deck. So I'd be like, you'll play Inspiring Call. I'll be like, yep, it resolves. You do your thing. And now this goes back here. Now we're still in the recollection phase. You can still do things like maybe card abilities that you have in your field, etc. But you're probably gonna ask me, is recollection okay? Yeah,
is
Frostbind.
recollection okay?
Recollection's okay, Toki. Go ahead and
Okay.
draw.
So all these.
Yeah, you
Wait,
go ahead and press the recollect all button. And then
okay, and then
hit
draw.
1 to draw. Cool. And just press, just press into the phase. Yeah,
Oops.
it's okay.
There.
And then go to main phase now. But look, you literally have 7 cards influence. So for people, which I really think it's really cool with Sandbox, is on my screen you see the stat cards 0, which is cards in your memory. The hand symbol is number of cards I have in their hand and their life total, which is really cool. I really like it. In cap, but warrior. Yeah. No, we're not gonna bully Toki, but I am scared of this 3. I do not like that 3 Asa. But then it's only until end of turn, so that's the thing.
And then it's gonna go back down.
He's gonna go back to his usual stats.
Let me look. Okay, so
Mhm.
I remember to do this correctly. Let's see.
That's disgusting, Dunbeach. That's disgusting. Dunbeach is just saying some cards are just silly goofy. Don't mind him.
Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. I guess I will pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to mention for sandbox, you can click the card and press R. Oh my god.
R.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A Steam Knight. What does a Steam Knight do, Toki? Do you want to read to the class?
Class bonus intercept. Whenever your champion is attacked while this
Mhm.
ally is awake, you may redirect
Disgusting.
that attack to this ally.
Disgusting.
Apply this effect only if your champion class matches this card.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're both warrior human.
Mm-hmm.
So they're good.
Resolve. It resolves.
Okay, so it resolves.
Mm-hmm.
And so I could just start attacking, right, if I want to.
You can. Yeah, you can start attacking. And the thing is, so when you attack, once we start attacking, we enter a phase called the combat phase. Okay.
Okay.
I think this board needs no, it does not anymore. It's servers. Jesus. And it's we'll start do retaliations or preventions and stuff like that. So it's now to your main phase. You can play more cards or you can start swinging, but you have to tell me who you're swinging with and who are you targeting, and it brings the opportunity back to me.
Okay, so I guess I'll use my Crusader of how do I pronounce that? Asa.
Yeah, that man.
So,
I just say that man.
that man.
What you could do too with sandbox is if you hold control and you left click, you can ping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So control and left click.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is pretty cool.
Oops.
Oh, it's okay. You did a whole DDR thing. It's fine. Okay, you're gonna swing with Crusader of Asa to who? You can even ping my board too, like how I was pinging your board.
I'll swing at your Lorraine, I guess.
For 3? In response, I will go ahead and do Deflecting Edge. So it's a fast activation card. It does have a 1 reserve cost, but it says it costs 1 less if I control a sword weapon, which I do. And then prevent the next 3 attack damage that would be dealt to this target unit, which I'm targeting Lorraine. Units are your champions and your allies. The thing is, now we're in the combat phase, Toki. You can, if you have a response to this, to me activating Deflecting Edge, maybe a negate, an end cap, or to do higher damage, you can play fast cards from your hand right now. But I'm assuming there is not any.
I do not. I cannot play.
Okay,
this.
so now we resolve the stack. Basically, this comes into play. You swung. I now prevent the next 3 damage, attack damage. So basically, I prevent all the damage that was done from Crusader of Asa, and this has resolved. So even the next damage, if you swing with Esteemed Knight, I will get the 2 damage from that.
I'd rather not, just to keep that intercept.
True. See, now you're learning because now you're trying to protect yourself, right? All right. Anything else, Toki? Back
Can
to
the
your
weapon attack at all or not?
It can swing. The thing is that shield that you have, which is typically what the health the units usually have, is your durability. Once that durability hits 0, that this sword will go to banishment.
I think. Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
Can I use? So I will use my Sword of Seeking.
Okay.
Wait,
And to use a sword or weapon, you don't rest the weapon, you rest your champion or the unit that's using it.
Wait, it's W, right? If I remember.
Yeah, it's W. This should be 1.
And then I will attack. Can I attack your Ornamental Greatsword or?
No. So that's an
Okay.
item. It's a sword.
Oh, so a sword can't
Yeah.
attack a sword. Okay.
No. You attack units, which is champion and allies. Great question.
Okay. I was
Mhm.
curious about that.
Yeah.
I guess I'll attack your swift recruit.
Keep in mind, remember, health of allies go back to their base health or their buff or their health that they have in the each end turn or beginning of the next turn.
Recover it back.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do recover. So you want to
my
like
bad.
super clean. And yeah, don't tap this. You just
Oh,
have to tap your
sorry.
No, you're good. So if you only did one and you don't have a way to kill off the swift recruit,
Okay.
then it goes back
So
to
probably
2.
so it's probably best I attack you then.
Yeah, you can attack me. Yeah, I'll take the 1. And I'll say I'll take the 1.
swing at you then.
And then now you'll put mine remove a durability counter from the 2 to 1. Do not run exercise curses. That hurts my deck. Not this one specifically, but my Diana one. Okay, so the combat has resolved. It now goes back to your main phase. Anything else on your main phase, Toki?
I could do this. I don't know.
You could. You could.
But then I'll have. I'm thinking about this. Sorry. Really.
Toki, is that spam?
Yeah. It is.
I got you.
I set up Bot as well just today actually, so that it can also.
I got you.
hopefully deal with it
Because
later on.
we can because of shared chat we can do comments. Yeah. Hi Inkberry starter mirror deck. It is. Hi. We have a lot of Grand Archive friends here. No pressure. I'm just kidding.
Oh, God. It's like a pay for 2, right? And then I
You
can
can. We're
play
back. Yes, you can play him, which is great. It does open you up because now you don't have cards to respond. But if you don't have even responses, you have 2 protectors now. So much freaking intercepts.
It's all intercepts for this entire thing.
The thing is with intercepts is I think Grand Archive people, correct me if I'm wrong. If I swung at the champion, right? Toki would have the opportunity which ally to intercept. I believe that is correct. So if I swung at you next turn, you can say I'll redirect it to say a Steam Knight or something, and you can retaliate too. You can retaliate. Correct. Okay, thank you. Would you like to swing with Surf Recruit, or do you want to keep both these guys up?
I'll swing with the Steam Knight now that I figure out how like the health stuff works.
Yeah. Yeah, he can choose
Also,
exactly. Thank you.
I was swinging at my Steam Knight at your Swift Recruit, I guess.
My Swift Recruit? Okay, yeah. He is dead.
And that would kill it.
Yeah, that would kill it. And I wouldn't be able to retaliate because he was rested. Okay. But it wouldn't kill a Steam Knight because he would get back to 3. Yeah. And he would be rested, correct. Awesome.
And I will go into end phase.
End phase. Awesome.
I don't know what to
Okay.
do for end phase.
You can do like fast cards or I can do stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and just end your turn from here.
Okay.
Either and take it like a champ. Take it like a champ. You could take it like a champ too. I'll go ahead and start my turn. And then you see how the auto stuff happens when it goes to wake up. It just untaps everything, wakes up everything. And I'm gonna go ahead and materialize to Life Essence Amulet. Whenever an ally you control dies while it's not your turn, you may banish Life Essence Amulet if you do draw a card. Okay? Whenever my ally that I control dies, that's not my turn. So you might probably be mindful of attacking because I will damage. I will draw a card. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my recollection. Goes to me. I have a couple of recollection stuff. I have Weaponsmith, which is at the beginning of your recollection phase, put a durability counter on a target weapon you control, which is this. So I'll put a durability. Wait. Why is Crusader Asa 3/4? Oh yeah, reduce that. Asa has the +1 because he played Inspiring Call prereq with a 3 cost. Yeah.
Okay,
there you go. Thank you, Judge. Judge. I mean, we do have judges in chat. We do have judges.
Oh, shit.
Infraction, get him. Do you want me to get him? Are you saying the words? Are you saying the words? I think we have 3 judges right now. Is recollection okay? Yeah, you have nothing, Toki. I'm gonna just draw. I'm just gonna draw. I was like, you have nothing. You do have intercept, which is stinky poo poo. But you know what? I need to get rid of one of these guys. So I'm going to do 1 to Swift Recruit.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then I'll go by one.
-1. And then I'm going to go ahead using the Ornamental Greatsword for 1 damage. To kill Swift Recruit.
Yeah, Swift Recruit. Oh no, he's dead.
And then
he
technically
becomes
at this
great,
point
right?
you should say retaliate for 1 and
Oh,
I'll take the 1 damage. Yeah,
retaliate.
that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I can
You would
retaliate
like,
for 1.
yeah, because he is awake, you would just rest and be like retaliate for 1.
Oh, so it's like wait, on like
Yeah.
the first attack or the second?
The
attack,
second,
or...
the second one. I would do it on the second one
Okay.
because you couldn't kill my weaponsmith. No worries.
Uh-oh, what
Yeah.
did I do?
Oh, you
pressed
brought
on
it
my
to your
accident.
memory.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, this one?
Yeah, but I took the 1 damage. Yeah, and flip him, and then you'll put him into your graveyard. Yeah, awesome.
Okay,
now
so
that-
basically, if your card attacks and if they're still active, I could attack
if they're
back
still
in a way.
awake, correct? Yeah. Warning for both players. It's crazy. You shouldn't. The streamer brain is real. The streamer brain is real. No bully.
Hi, Fugi.
And then I will go ahead and end my turn,
Good.
Toki. So you'll go ahead and start your turn.
Wake up face.
Yeah, we'll wake up everything. Yeah, I want you to manually wake up so you can get like into the habit of it.
Oh, what the?
Oh yeah, W. Press. It's like the WE. There
Yeah.
we go.
I was pressing E back.
Nah, you're great. The only reason we have that is because of Kong Main, but don't worry about her. You go ahead and press P or the materialization phase. Did the parent get good eats after
Okay.
the bus incident? What? Oh, from the sledding game? No, I didn't. I'm super tired, man.
Yeah. So I can go further for Lorraine. I could go awaken further. Or
Yes, and you do
very-
have. So Toki, one thing is,
Mhm.
can you read
Oh.
your Swift Recruit?
the
Read to
recruit-
the class.
Oh,
What the floating memory
floating
means. Mhm.
While paying for a memory cost, you can banish this card from your graveyard to pay for that cost.
Correct.
Oh.
So if you're gonna level up to 2, you can pay with this, and then you'd only banish one of these at random.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll make her stronger. I don't know what the exact term is for it.
Level her up.
I'll level her up.
Okay. And then you'll
I'll-
say, I'll pay using Swift Recruit, which you can,
I'll
yeah.
be using Swift Recruit.
And you'll
then
bring him
I
to
will, yeah.
banish, and then you'll go ahead and hit the random banish underneath. Wait, okay, and then you'll banish Weaponsmith. Perfect. And now she has resolve. Can you read what? Now that she's fully on the field, what does Lorraine Blademaster do?
Let's see. The on enter right part.
Everything.
I assume,
Read
or-
everything, because we might
Oh.
have new players here. We might have new players.
Oh,
here.
so Lorraine lineage. Lorraine Blademaster must be leveled up from a previous level Lorraine
Mhm.
champion. On enter, until the end of the next turn, Lorraine's attack gets +2 power and gain on kill draw card.
Yeah, disgusting. So freaking disgusting. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, only until this turn. Yeah. So now you're in recollection phase.
Okay. I can't do anything, so.
Oh. So this program, actually, here, I'll pin it on my in my thing. Give me a second. Let me pin it. For everyone that's here. Grand Archive Sandbox. Yeah, for people, yeah, if anyone's interested in trying it out, like you just need to use one of the deck building websites. Which I'm pretty sure Penguants and Toki's community, you can always reach out to us. But let me do this. You will have to download this free Grand Archive official sandbox. It's that. And I think there's directions of like how to do it. But yeah, it's really free. It's good to go. You can just download it. Runs pretty smooth. They've been doing updates, but it is, I think, in the alpha testing at the moment. So I like it a lot. I really like it a lot, and it's official. It's the official one. I may have to then get my PC to stop overheating. Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't use too much. It doesn't use too much. Okay. Back to you, Toki.
Is recollection okay?
Yeah, recollection is okay. You can do recollect all on the bottom.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you tried
And,
blowing on it? That's crazy.
And draw phase.
Mm-hmm.
Draw one.
Mm-hmm. And now main phase.
Alright. And yeah, we're going to the main phase. Okay, what do I do here?
We're doing things.
This is not good.
Daijoubu, daijoubu. What do you mean? You technically have a better board than I do. You have 2 interceptors and a sword, and your Lorraine too, which you can get an on-kill draw card.
Wait, what's her? She has +2. She has exclusive, so she's at only 2 power, right? She can't just like.
Yeah,
Or is that how that
and
works?
this brings up to a good
Oh.
question. Sorry, I'm eating a broccoli. I'm sorry, chap.
You're
I'm
fine.
so hungry.
You're good. Take your time. Don't
Champions
I don't wanna
cannot
rush.
attack because they don't have an attack stat, right? So if you
Yeah,
look
I
at one of
noticed
your
that.
allies, they don't have the sword icon. The only champion that has that is Vanitas, but don't worry about them. We don't talk about Vanitas. So they can
That's
only
another story.
attack. They can only attack using an attack card that you activate in your main phase or swinging with a weapon. Broccoli is on the effect stack. That's crazy. Balanced meal, resolve, healthy, lifetime healthiness, resolve.
Okay, so I will pay 2.
Yeah, Arnica only
Memory.
applies to allies too.
And I will play.
What
Oh, oh, wait.
Okay.
How do I? That fine?
Yeah. Hold on. I think this is from your stream. Deny. Sorry, I'm also modding too. In response to
You're
Ash target.
You want to be my moderator?
No, because so when we shared chat, technically both of our mods can moderate, and any commands that we run, we share it.
Okay.
So anyone that I ban or time out, or vice versa for you, happens in my chat too. Yeah. So yeah, no, honorable Vanguard, like you're having a board. You literally have what, 3, like 2 from her, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage on the board.
Okay, so
And I have no protectors right now. I have no protectors. But yeah, I love Honorable Vanguard. She's a little cutie patootie. Alright,
okay, so
back to your
putting
main phase.
memory. Well,
Yeah.
paying for memory cost, you can. Okay, so it's like the same as the.
Similar to
the
Swift
other-
Recruit. Yeah, but she's just
Okay,
normal. Yeah. She's there. She's just a cute redhead girl. Very, very cute. Wow.
Okay, need to
I'm just
got
looking
this.
at these starter deck cards and I'm like, wow, the art has like definitely gotten better. Like the art right now hits so hard. And I love that with
I
Grand
will-
Archive.
What do you think?
Yeah. So remember, hers is only until end of turn. So if you want to fully
Yeah, I didn't have
utilize
to use
that,
it.
yeah.
I had
But
to
then
use
it
that
would
ability.
break your Sword of Seeking.
Okay, I'm starting to get this more and more as like it's going.
Yeah, you got this. I believe Daijoubu.
So I will first use. Let's see.
Ooh, you
Okay,
like best artist in recent times. Oh yeah, anyone in Grand Archive, who's your favorite artist? I love Honshu, and I really like Faicha. Love Honshu's
will-
art.
I guess I'll first use my esteemed knight
Okay.
to swing at
Mhm.
your weaponsmith
For 2 damage?
for 2 damage.
Yeah, that's okay. 2 damage,
Okay.
so she has 1 health right now.
And then I will use my honorable vanguard to also swing at your weaponsmith. Or
You
the
wouldn't
1
get the on
damage.
kill. So remember, Dunn mentioned it in chat.
Oh,
On kill
wait,
only
right, you
happens
have
to
to-
allies. So yeah, wanna bring it
Oh,
back?
I have to.
Yeah, bring it back. If you're trying to do her on kill, let's bring it back.
I don't even think about her on kill. I was just want to get rid of it in general. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that if you want. If you don't want to really utilize her and just swing with this to get her out, that's
Yeah, I
totally
wasn't
fine
even
too.
thinking about that part. I
Mhm.
forgot about her on kill already.
Oh, Dai and
Whoops.
Juby. Yeah,
My bad.
it's okay. Restart. We're learning.
Okay, so I guess I'll first use
Mhm.
Lorraine to
Using the Sword of Seeking.
using the Sword of Seeking
Mhm.
to attack your weaponsmith.
In response, I'll pay.
Wait, it has to be on kill. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, so now that we're in the combat phase, she hasn't fully died. I'll have to respawn. I will pay this for free, deflecting edge. So I will
Okay.
deflect all 3 of the damage that you put out. Does this resolve?
Wait, would this be all 3? Oh yeah.
Because
wait,
you're
yeah,
doing
just
3
one, right?
damage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
And
yeah,
it costs 1
yeah.
less because I do have a sword I control at the moment. Because it resolves because you only have 2 cards in there. what happens is she now prevents this. I think that prevent the next 3 damage to a target. Yeah, units are allies and champions.
Okay, wait, I think I kind of get what the weapon. Okay, so the weapon
Right?
has, I know it's like the little attack stat on it. So those add, so basically that acts as like the champion's attack stat, right, in
Correct.
a way?
Yeah, it
Okay,
adds to
I
it.
understand.
It adds to it. Yeah. So this resolves,
I'm getting it.
but because it prevented all of it, sadly, this now loses a durability. And now she's still rested. So this will now go to your banishment. Anything with a blue memory cost, aka a regalia, will automatically go to the banishment. It never hits the graveyard, I believe. So now it goes back to you. So she still has 3 health. She's still on the board, loud and proud. And now you can start swinging. All of it was prevented because it was 1, 2, 3, and deflecting edge was preventing the next 3 attack damage. Great questions.
Okay.
Now I eat a broccoli.
Ew. Anyway,
I should get boba.
we go for boba right now. I just had some like I think yesterday or 2
Damn.
days ago.
I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to have balanced meals.
I will. Toki with the broccoli. Yes, I do not like broccoli.
You don't
It's
like
not-
broccoli? Steam?
It has it leaves like a really bitter taste in my mouth no matter what. Like, it's
Oh,
really
okay, that's
bad,
fair.
my
That's
reaction to
fair.
broccoli.
That's me with grapefruit. I hate
'Cause
grapefruit.
I have a story where my dad had like unknowingly he had like it was like one little piece of broccoli.
Yeah.
It was, like hidden
Yeah.
in food. I was still able to taste it.
Really?
It was that bad for the accent for
Suppress
me.
the broccoli. Suppress the broccoli.
Even if it's like trying to hiding away like other
Really?
stuff, I just still like get it.
That's
At
me.
least that much of a bad
Oh,
taste
that's
right
me
now.
with grapefruit. And I think if for more savory, okra. I cannot do okra. If you hide that into my meal and I taste it, I will spit it out. Like, I just cannot do okra.
Okay, I will use my
Yeah.
honorable vanguard
Yes.
to attack your champion
For 1?
for 1.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And I will end my phase.
End your turn with 2
Or end your turn.
allies.
I'm strategizing this.
What do I want to do?
She's gonna And now she's gonna pull like a god card and then.
In your end phase. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be a good example. Hi, Cleocan, how are you? Oh my god, I like physically waved to you. I was like, oh my god. Hi, Cleocan, how are you? If you guys don't know who Cleocan is or Ken Mako, they do Grand Archive fan art, which is very, very beautiful and sexy, and very cute. But say hi to Cleocan. In your end phase. So this is gonna
Hello.
be an example for end phase. I'm gonna pay 1, and I will pay favorable wins. So this is what I mean. Like you say, that'll be the end of my turn. Opportunity goes back to me.
Oh, it's allies.
Yeah, allies I could all get +1. So just to show physically, this gets +1 and this resolves. It's just there. But then when it goes to my turn, when I wake up, she
I
loses
go back
that.
down to 3. Yeah.
Correct.
because
So that's a good
her.
example, right? But now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my materialization phase, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to also Lorraine Blademaster, but this time I do have 2 floats: the favorable winds and the swift recruit. So I do not have to get to banish anything from my memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now she has her own on enter. Okay. The +2 and then draw a card on kill. I'll go ahead and go recollect. Because of Weaponsmith, I'll put a durability on this. And now I will say Toki is recollection okay. Dropping an Ayla and Pendragon. That's called bullying. We don't do that.
Recollection is perfectly
Okay,
fine.
cool. And now we're here. She has now 3 damage. You know what? We're gonna swing 3 damage using the Ornamental Greatsword straight to your Esteemed Knight. Targeting it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my Crusader, this guy, to intercept it. I can
Oh no
do that,
no.
right?
So
Or-
only intercept. We haven't gone through a term called taunt yet, but basically it's whenever your champion gets targeted, you can redirect it to an intercept, an awake intercept
Oh, it's only
ally.
when champion. Okay,
Correct.
my
But
bad.
then I said,
Oh.
that's why I said always get
Oh,
into the
you said
habit
ally.
of like, oh,
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
going to declare this unit to attack this unit. But because I'm going straight to the ally, There's no you cannot intercept it. Yeah,
Okay,
we haven't
got
gone
it.
through taunt yet, which I want to show Toki that if we ever have that card in here.
Okay, so you're
I would
at
never play
3.
Crux again. I would never spam a good Crux deck on a new player. That is bullying. That is very bullying.
So your
Yeah.
Lorraine would be at 3, right?
It would be at 3 because she gets 2 from
Because of-
here and then
and
1
then
from
the-
here.
Yeah. So that means he's dead.
He is dead. Correct. And this will use the 1 durability on kill from here. I'll draw a card. That's disgusting. Okay.
Oh, great.
And then I will do. Ooh, the thing is, see, if I do 1 damage to you, you can then intercept this, right?
Except-
Because the only thing I have is like she's rested. She can't swing anymore, even with an attack card. Because again, it costs. What you also have to do when you attack with your champion, you have to rest them. If they're already rest, you can't rest them again. If I attacked Weaponsmith to you, you could take the 1. But most likely you're going to just say, I redirected to Crusader, and it would be pointless, right? It'd be pointless. So I'm just going to leave her awake. That's a great question. What do I want to do is a great question. You know what? We're going to do 1, 2...
So can I ask something?
Yeah.
Wait, let me just double check this.
Oh.
I could, when it comes to like when I did go take materialization and all that, right?
Yeah.
I could just like play like weapons as well as like the as well as like leveling up, right? I could do both, or
No.
only one.
When you
Okay,
hit
only-
your materialization phase, you can only materialize 1 card during that
Okay.
phase. There's some
Oh, so
spicy.
because-
There's spicy
because, like,
cards.
the-
Yeah.
Original Lorraine could just do that like, on like entry, so okay, I get it.
Yeah, there are some spicy cards
it
like
would
for
be.
people who are familiar with Grand Archive, like Lost Providence, Polaris, Framework, My Beloved, but those can only be activated during the main phase, but at certain parameters. Those cards are certain times where you can materialize something outside of the materialization phase. But for these starter decks, most of them are you can only materialize 1 card from your material deck during the materialization phase. Yeah. What do I else want to do?
Sorry, I
No.
distracted you.
There is no reason to. We're just learning, but it looks like you're getting the flow of these, right? We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and you know what? I'm gonna also have my buddy
Oh,
a Steam Knight, and I'm gonna keep him awake. So now I do have an interceptor, and I will go ahead and pass my turn. Quick things for not you in particular, Toki, but what I always encourage new players or players that are starting to get into Grand Archive, the board state can get really overwhelming. And it really sucks if you do your combo and there was like a taunter or an interceptor. You can always ask your opponent, is there any interceptors or taunters active like on your board? Or can I see your graveyard? Any cards that are face up is public knowledge. So your opponent can ask to look at your graveyard, your banishment, right? They can't ask to look at your material deck, etc.
obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
know.
I mean, some
I
people be
know.
doing it, and I'd be like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
Can I look
it
at your
happens.
entire main deck so that
That's insane. You can ask the question, "How many cards do you have left in your main deck?"
Mhm.
Because for
that's
people who are familiar, there are cards that are dedicated for milling out. If you can also win the game if your
If- yeah,
opponent
but
cannot
then also-
draw during the draw phase or
Okay, so
draw
they
with a
check out and
mandatory.
they're done.
Exactly. Exactly. Can I see your hand? Yeah, exactly. Stupid. Yeah, go ahead and wake up. Wake up all your units and items, objects, technically objects.
But I could go to
That's crazy cool again.
station.
Keep going because I'm just gonna turn on some lights.
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Materialization. I need to think about this. How does... Okay, I don't know how to do that. Oh, how am I... Sorry.
No, Toki, there is no reason to be sorry. You're literally looking at these cards for the
I
very
feel bad
first
though.
time.
'Cause I don't want I don't want to ever keep you waiting or anything.
No, there's no reason. This is why we're chilling. Like, this is like people who are like seeing, they can see like how you're playing as like a new player. Toki, this is literally my 3rd year. Off Kai is literally my anniversary for Grand Archive. This is literally my 3rd year playing Grand Archive. Of course, I'm gonna be playing this way more smoothly, like more faster. You're literally looking at these cards for the first. If you were teaching me Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd be like, hold up, wait a minute. I need a magnifying glass, first of all. Yeah, exactly what Say said. You're playing very well. Like your board is still intimidating because while you're thinking, Toki, just go ahead and think for a second. Why I think his board is still pretty good is that he's already at level 2. Decent. We're like pretty even influence, right? Which influence is the number of cards in your hand in memory, right? He has a protector and he has an ally that can swing, but then it threatens because I'm like, do I want to kill it and give him a free floating memory to pay for his next materialization phase? But then if I don't deal with it, then it's just gonna keep doing chip damage at me, right? So it's like, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay, for this one, I will play. For my materialize, I'll do ornamental greatsword.
Sounds good. And you paid 0 cost, so I will say, yep, that's good to go to materialize. And now you will say, once it's fully resolved, you'll say, I'll do the on enter.
On enter, target an ally you control, target ally you control gets +1 until the end of turn, or +1 power.
Yes. So who would you like to target that you control?
I need to think about this.
I know it's difficult,
Okay.
right?
I know you have like one of those. I don't know. Wait. Okay.
Oh,
If I do this correctly,
you
I'll
could.
target the Crusader.
Okay, go ahead and give him a +1. Awesome. Now he's a 3/4 chunky guy.
I have an idea.
Okay, he has a line. He has a line. Okay. Change your phase to recollection now, since now you've resolved your materialization. Awesome.
Recollection line.
Recollection is good to go, Toki. I have 1 card in a dream.
That seems like a really good dream, honestly.
Seems like a what the fuck? And it is
I
not
believe in
Resolute
your
Stand. I
dream.
will tell you that. It is not Resolute Stand. You don't need to know what that
I-
card is.
And then I'll go into draw phase.
Draw phase. You'll draw for your card. And then you'll go to main phase now. Awesome. So now you have 5 influence. Which is pretty good. Pretty good.
Let me. I got her.
Shoki ready a regal? What the fuck? I'm not gonna freaking bully Toki.
No, why am I gonna get mugged? Yeah, like how your chat's like telling you to mug me right now. Like, take this kid to school.
I will only if you want me to. The
I
broccoli's
already know
really
you're
big.
probably. I already know you like one turn me like at the beginning. It's
If you
fine,
want me to
though.
show you an actual Crux deck and show you how filthy Crux is fine, I can show you that next game. like
Oh, boy.
like it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I'm still learning it too.
Do you have another one of these? I don't know.
Another one.
I'm gonna take the chance and hope you don't.
You know what
Right.
sounds good? Like curry sounds good. See, this is like literally me,
I
Toki, and like
curry.
locals. I'm just like, ooh, I think
I
I want
love
some food.
curry.
I have a really good curry place by my place. Oh, so good. And it's fast too.
I will use my Crusader here.
Atrophy Ayla. No. Okay. Who are you swinging Crusader Asa to?
I am going to. Wait, how do I? I will swing at. Let me look.
Yeah, what do I have? This guy, or the hot green hair lady? Oh my god, Toki, you might like next set because it's Lorraine, but she's just like this electrified version for PRD. Like, so if you like spells, she's like a spell girly. Yeah, really cool.
I'll attack your Steam Knight.
My Steam Knight. Yeah. And I'll say I'll retaliate for 2. So you'll have -2 health. And then he dies. He does die.
Yeah, I have to get rid of that intercept.
In response to the death of Esteem Knight, I will go ahead and banish Life Essence Amulet because Esteem Knight is an ally that I control and it died during a turn during not my turn. I will banish this and draw a card.
And you just draw a card. Okay.
Life Essence Amulet. Yeah. Now it goes back to you. So that was the end of the combat phase. Now it goes back to Toki's main phase.
And that's already the intercept gone, so might as well. I'll attack. I'll use my honorable Vanguard here
Oh, she doing it.
to attack your Lorraine.
Oh, my face. Owie. I will take the 1 damage from that. Yeah.
And I will end my turn.
End your turn. Okay, go ahead and press that end turn. Nothing on your end phase. I'm just gonna go ahead and start and wake up. I'll go ahead and materialize and recognize. Why does it have this card here? Oh, what the frick?
While just taking decks from the internet.
No, it's been so long since I've seen this like starter deck. Okay, I'm just gonna materialize Sword of Seeking. You know this card. 0 cost, doesn't have anything. Since I know you have cards in your hand, Toki, I'm gonna be very polite and say, is Recollection okay? Because you may have cards to interact with me at the moment.
Surprisingly, I do not. So Recollection.
Also, minus the attack from him. I'll go ahead and Recollect and draw.
I always forget that because it's like so.
Yeah, it's always so different when compared to like playing in person and then like online. Especially for something that's like not automatic, right? You just have to like remember. But then it is a lot faster to just be on a call and do it. I have played a couple of quick games in Sandbox because they do have a quick play option. Oh my god, I like played with this guy for like 3 times. It was like the greatest thing ever. He had like so many Pendant of Accrual for people who play Grand Armor. He played 3 Pendant of Accruals, and I'm just like, I was playing a Jin deck. No, I was playing the Astra deck. So I just freaking Cosmic focused him for like 30 something. Because he was just playing accruals. they're just gonna be, no, they're not. I'm in my main phase now.
Okay, so your Lorraine would have.
He's 4 health.
Oh, he goes back.
No.
Oh,
she does not have 4 attack because
I said 2. No, I said 2 attack.
No, so
because
remember, in order for me to attack, I have to rest her. But I can only use 1 weapon. I can only use 1 weapon.
Use 1.
Yeah, that's actually a great question.
Okay, I thought it stacks up with like the other weapons.
No, it doesn't. No, that's a great question. So what Toki was asking was like, he was saying, oh, you have 2 attack because you have 2 swords. No, that's a great comment because when I attack, I can usually have an attack card and declare a weapon I control, but only one of them. She's not that OP. She's not at that OP. And then it would lose a durability counter from it. I didn't do weaponsmith. I was gonna do this. There you go. Her pre-rack. Now we're in main phase.
Would my Crusaders like health go up to 4 back up?
Oh yeah, it goes back to 4. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning.
So at the end of each turn. Okay.
Yeah, in each player's turn, correct. Okay. So because he's rested, you can't have the opportunity to redirect or retaliate for that one. I'm just gonna do 1. I think this right. I'm overthinking it. Hold up. No. I'm not overthinking it. I just do this and this. I will play Savage Slash. 2, it's an attack card, floating memory if I'm a warrior, 2 damage. I am going to, I don't like that ASIN. I'm gonna do 3 damage using the Ornamental Greatsword to Crusader of Asa. So it's 2 from here and 1 from here.
Okay, so if I remember this correctly, I could pay 5 and play this out.
Whoa! That's pretty good. And what is this card? Do you have to pay? Can you read the card again?
Oh wait, this card costs 1 less if you to activate if you control sword. Oh, I have a sword, so I don't have to.
So you don't have to pay for it. Yes. And I will say, that resolves. So basically, this card will prevent the next 3, which I am preventing 3. I will still have to lose a durability, which I did, and this now goes to the graveyard. Okay. Awesome.
Let's go back.
Yeah, and then this will go to the graveyard. Correct. That was a great way to play that. And then I will go ahead and do, since I have opportunity to swing at you, I will just swing at you for 1.
I'll take the 1 damage.
The 1 damage, awesome. And that will
Damn.
be the end of my turn for now. That was really good, Toki. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
She's proud of me for once. Okay, so I wake up those 2 and then to materialize.
But you see why you want to have that in your hand? Because it's a fast card. It's to respawn in order to keep up your board control and your units alive, right?
Yeah. I need to think about this here. So now I can't.
Now he's on materialization phase. Look at him go! He's like, I don't need your help anymore. Miss
I still need help. I still need a lot of help.
I need
with this.
emotional help, but that's a different story. That's a different story.
That's crazy, Waddles. You can't just say that.
What? I can't say that. It's our stream. Hi, Final. Tell me, how are you? Hi.
Let's see. Okay, I can't play this.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't have any material or any memory. I can't play certain cards that have like 1 memory, right? I can't just like banish them.
Do you have any floating memory in your graveyard?
Oh, let me look.
Yes.
Do not.
You do not.
So I cannot.
So this is why you always have access to your materialization, to look at your material cards, because you could play cards at my end phase in order to put some cost if you really want to materialize, right? But at the moment, if you want to pay for 1, you could not, because you are empty
At 0.
at the moment. Yeah. What was I gonna say? You can always, but it's not recommended. You can say, I skip my materialization phase.
Okay.
If you really don't want to, I would say always utilize your materialization phase. Even if it's like a 0 cost that you think you don't need it, you already have it on the board, right?
Yeah.
Like we're playing the same deck.
Like another tool.
Exactly. Like you can play the bauble, right? The bauble of abundance, right? Or we're playing the same card. I think that's the only one. I wouldn't do the fire resonance bauble because we're not fire. So why have that? Whereas the bauble of abundance, though it does give me a card, it may get you unbricked later on, right? Because yeah, I think you're looking at this Clarence and the yeah. So thank you so much for the hydrate. So yeah, always try to utilize. There are some cases where you don't materialize, of course. Exactly, done. Like you can, for everyone that's learning Grand Archive, you can also say, I'll skip my materialization phase. You can say that.
I will materialize life
Your
essence
mom.
amulet.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's it. No, I'm done. Now I'm done.
Wait, hi, Superior. How are you? Wait, is this Superior? Oh my god, wait, Superior, you play. Hold on, Toki, hold on. Superior, you play. Thank you so much for the follow. Do you play Genbu, right? You play Genbu a lot. If you don't want to say anything in chat, it's okay if you're shy. But welcome in. I'm here to learn some Grand Archive. That's crazy, Superior. Crazy. Are you kidding me? Are we doing a great job with Lorraine? I don't know if you play Lorraine. But for everyone who don't know Superior, I'm assuming you have played Grand Archive. What's your favorite deck? For everyone here, new player to the game, Superior. I know, right? But hi, Superior, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thank you. All right, so you materialize life, which is really good, Toki, because you have 2 allies, right? I have to deal with them. If I attack you, I have to deal with Asa.
And then I could draw.
Exactly, yeah. Can you put the mic closer to your face? I think
sorry.
you're starting to get a little further.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I do the same thing. Remember, Lady A does that. Okay, so that's a great one to materialize. Then you go to your recollection phase.
And I've not. Is
Yeah.
recollection even though like nothing to really recollect?
If you really don't, I mean, there's nothing to recollect, but you can play fast cards, right? Or
right.
you can play fast cards. You can activate abilities that's on your board, or abilities in your graveyard. Don't worry about that. That's too complicated at the moment. Like you could do things like the card abilities and fast activation cards, especially when you want to utilize as much cards as you can during your main phase, right? All right.
I will not. I cannot. Do
Okay, yeah,
anything,
that's
so
fine. And then
let's
you'll ask
drop
me
it.
the question. Yeah, recollection is fine. Wow, he moved
Let
on
me
to
just
draw phase. That's crazy.
yeah, let me just recollect nothing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. Go
pretty
ahead and draw.
okay.
Just go ahead and draw. Oh my god. No, I'm just teasing you, Toki. Because I want you to play. I wanna play Pantheon with you.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm here to learn. That's crazy superior. Also, I did see your emotes. Your emotes are so fucking cute. Oh my god. They're so cute. They're so cute. So now we're in
Oh
main
my.
phase now. With 5 in hand. Spicy. Very, very
This,
spicy.
this. Okay, I need to think about
Okay, you're gonna think about it. Shoku, am I allowed to recommend something to Toki? Toki, do you want to be backseat?
this.
You have no
Wanna be
pressure.
backseat?
No pressure. You have some pretty cool Grand Archive people here. We have a lot of judges here. We have a lot of fans of Grand Archive here. Would you like to be backseat? If Toki wants to, not the Toki, just in general. Oh, just in general, like a tip for like new players or like the board state, because I'm just playing for whatever. No pressure much. Yeah. Daijoubu. I know there's like the lag. Oh, thank. It's good to see you streaming and teaching the game. Oh, of course. Yo, no, Superior. I was saying like, I honestly want to teach more people. Like, I love teaching people and then seeing them get more into the game and having fun with it and now I'm just like, oh my god, that means more people to play Pantheon with. More people to play
Pantheon? We got another
Pantheon.
deck, I assume.
So Pantheon is a new format that was introduced during the Radiant Origin set, which is the current latest one right now. But it's kind of like Commander. It's a PvE. Oh, PvP. Sorry, PvP. PvP.
Yeah.
And that's where the spicy politics come in, right? And that's where I crack a cold beer or a soju and where we just lay back and play some Grand Archive. And apparently I backstab Hiyori Mokami in Pantheon.
Oh, shout out to Hio.
Yeah, we made a truce and I accidentally pinged her 1 damage. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, waddles.
Yeah, it was just waddle
You
things. Don't
would.
worry about it.
You would. You would.
See,
like,
that's
make
the
a
thing.
trick to
I
someone
know.
and
I'm
attack
sorry.
them,
I'm
so
sorry.
That is a you thing.
But yeah, for people who are not familiar with Pantheon, in my YouTube, my last live YouTube, I played some Pantheon with some VTuber friends. So if you want to see how that format is, definitely check that out. All right, Toki. Anything in your main phase? Sorry, I'm just yapping.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is literally how I am with locals, especially with some
fine.
friends at locals. We just yap and we're just like, oh fuck, we need to play Grand Archive.
Okay, I will pay 2 memories
Oh yeah.
to play another Honorable Vanguard.
The fuck? Where's my Carter?
Your Carter?
Don't worry about Carter. I'm a filthy Diana Umbra player. Wow, a cleave would be juicy right now. Yeah, Honorable Vanguard can be played. So you can have 2 Honorable Vanguards.
I will attack with 1
Okay, targeting.
on your leader.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the 1 damage. That's fine.
I will.
Oh.
You're pressuring me.
Sorry, I'm like doing like the whole thing. Like if I was in person, I'd be like, what are we gonna do now? We're gonna do now.
Okay. I'll do attack with the other one as well.
Yeah,
On your leader.
like why not? Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Might
I'll
as
take
well.
6 damage. Awesome possum.
Yeah. And I will end.
You don't want to swing with her? You don't want to swing with Isha? You don't.
No, I want to
you
save
don't-
that intercept in case.
You don't
I
want
have
to
a-
do that?
I have a game plan. I have a game plan.
No, that is correct. You want to keep him up because then you can also trigger the life essence. I mean, actually, even these ones too. Yes. Wait, real quick. You're done with your main phase, right?
Yeah, I'm done. Playing.
Yeah. Go to the end phase and do end turn. For the penguins here, I'm doing unofficial locals on my own Discord. Just to give opportunity to my new penguins who are starting to get into Grand Archive and like just don't have a space to play or locals nearby to play. So I do need to plan that. I think I believe that's happening next week. More details to follow definitely by this weekend. I just been fucking busy. I just been fucking busy. Oh, are you coming for the Toronto regionals? Oh yeah, Toronto has one. The only reason I only remember Toronto was the freaking Vanitas, the Razor Gale, the Razor Gale event. All right, I'll go ahead and start my turn. I'll wake up. I'll go ahead and materialize. You know what? I am going to level up to Lorraine Crux Knight. I do have one float, so I'll do that, and I will actually banish 2 of these cards: Favorable Winds and Sudden Steal. All right.
Okay.
So, Lorraine Crux Knight. I have now advanced. Which region are you from, Shoku? The Antarctic.
Good job.
The Antarctic, that is in the time zone of the PST. that is the region I am from. if I can be even more vague.
It's got 1 power then currently with that.
Yeah, so what she is, so I did level up from a Lorraine lineage, and on attack, Lorraine's attack gets +1 power for each Regalia weapon in my banishment. And yes, do you see how Toki can look into my banishment? Because it is public information to the board. Anything faced up, he can always search through my banishment and my graveyard. PST Antarctic, exactly.
Could you imagine if I couldn't look and just make up, okay, she's at 50 attack.
I know, right? Which I'm just like, oh frig, this is this kind of Crux Knight. Okay, so I have materialized that. I have a prereq thing, and I think I'm just gonna level up. I'm just gonna put a durability on Sword of Seeking because I totally forgot of her level 3. And then I'll say, is Recollection okay, Toki?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw in main phase. Ooh. Ew.
Oh, no.
Sorry, this is also my first time looking more into the Crux cards. Because I am a Diana. I love Diana. So I only know Ranger shit. And Pocock. I love Pocock. What is this?
Okay.
On attack, you may banish a card from your material deck if you do. Ew.
Really good?
Ew, that's
good
disgusting. Why?
Okay, that sounds like a bad ew.
You may banish a card from your... I actually don't know if the starter deck... Wait, does the starter deck play... Hold on. I don't know the starter deck. Hold up. Give me a second. Does it play... Oh, it does play it. Okay. It does play that. Okay. I needed to see that. Imagine playing Polcock. That's crazy done. You just rolled me over with Polcock. Okay, if I do that... Oh, I think the... Ascension is in the starter deck. That was the card I literally had to look for. I guess... Yeah, on attack. I think that makes sense, yeah. Main phase, I will play Spirit Blade Ghost Strike. Okay? This is gonna be a little tricky because now we're gonna go over a thing called on attack. So on attack, I'm gonna say attacking with the Ornamental Greatsword, targeting your Asa. On attack.
Okay.
So the damage hasn't been done yet. It says you may ban it. You may banish. So basically, when you see may, it's kind of like optional. Right, yeah. You may banish a card from your material deck, right? If you do, your champion's attacks gets +1 until end of turn. So this is before damage is done. So I'm going to banish a card called Prismatic Edge, which you also have, into my banishment, which then feeds into Lorraine Crux Knight's +1 for each Regalia weapon I have in my banishment. So now the attack goes through. She will be now swinging for, I think I have 1 Regalia. So 1, 2, 3 from the on attack, 4 damage, targeting the Asen. Asa, not Asen. And then I will hydrate too.
I will have to take it.
Oh wait, Tugtai, are you going? Oh my god, you should say hi to each other. You should. Superior Tugtai is such a wonderful being. They are such a wonderful being, and they're so creative. I love them. What was that? 4 damage.
Just goes to the...
Yeah, so if you have no way to protect it, remember, especially when you have an awake ally, or if you're Vanitas, but we don't care about Vanitas, you can retaliate. Yes.
I'll retaliate against you.
I'll get 2 damage, and then he will die and hit the graveyard.
And then
And then this
upon
goes here, and then I
and I
now
have to
have another one.
I can activate this, right? Or
Correct. So you would say, on death of the Crusader Asa, you will banish
On
Life
death
Essence
of
Amulet.
I'll banish life essence on the death.
Yeah, that's how you say it. There you go, there you go. And then draw a card. Awesome.
Oops. Here.
Awesome. Cool. And then, you have two little girls there. Two little freaking floating memory girls. And I'll do 1 damage to you with the Weaponsmith.
Damn it. Okay, I'll take it.
I'm a casual that likes to brew nonsense. Nothing too special. Tuktai, I want to see your Angel Pantheon deck. That's all I want to say. Tuktai is our resident angel lover. Very big fan of angels and Trisket. So, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, look how smooth you're doing it now. Look at you go. See, the thing is, like, I think someone was making, I think Fawcett was saying, like, it's very easy to pick up the game once you, like, just play it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully everyone here that's new and have always been interested in Grand Archive, I hope you're starting to learn. But I think the best way is just to play. Just play it. Grab a starter deck. Grab the Dante starter deck or the Lorraine one with the next set called Asphodel, aka PRD. Oh my god. Heavens, thank you so much for the subscribing to the Prime. Hello, Miss Shoku. I'm here to learn the grandest of archive. That's crazy. That's crazy. That someone coming from a Fire Merlin player that just rolled me twice.
Move counter?
100% almost everything I learned in Grand Archive is playing more and encountering new stars. Yes, exactly. Because you always have weird interactions, right? Like, I'm always constantly learning. aka one time I did take the judge test and I got a 35. So my 35% is really showing. Me never. That's crazy.
I will materialize.
Materialize and recognize.
Warrior's longsword and then banish.
Oh, banish. Oh, Crux Light gone. Oh, my heart.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
I mean, would you like to read Crux Light?
As an additional cost to activate. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
As an additional cost to activate this card, you may pay 2. If you do banish this card, as it resolves, it gains return of Crux element card from your grave to your hand. Draw a card.
So it saves like another Crux card for your graveyard, but it's okay. I think you have. What does the starter? The starter deck plays 2, so you have 1 more, right?
Yeah.
And that's like a thing too. Is like I always ask like what's in your graveyard, what's in your banishment, and then kind of like pick down like, okay, what's the likely chances they're gonna have another Cruxite in their hand. Yeah. So yeah, Warrior's Longsword. Okay, let's go ahead and read what Warrior's Longsword has.
The class bonus. Warrior's Longsword gets 1+1 power. Apply this effect only if your champion's class matches this card's class.
Yeah, so it's swinging for 2. So you can actually just toggle the attack to 2 because that's never gonna change, right? Until it leaves the field. Yeah, it will never change because you will always be warrior. I'm assuming. I know the starter deck. So yeah, so now that you have it visually for 2. Awesome. So now we're going ahead and go into the recollection phase. Awesome.
Say I can't play anything. So is recollection fine?
That's a mood. Recollection is good to go.
Okay. Damn it. What am I supposed to do with this?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Horrible.
Damn it.
What am I supposed to do? Okay,
Wing at my face.
Besides punching you to death.
Oh my god. Does Toki have experience with other TCGs already? Hi Johnny, how are you? Toki, yeah. Do you want to reiterate what experience with TCGs you have?
My only experience is Dragon Ball Super card game, which this has been really similar to.
Okay.
And Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. And Yu-Gi-Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah. This has been like very similar to Dragon Ball Super card, which are I'm able to like somewhat kind of get it semi-fastish.
What's like a new niche for you? Like the paying system, the reserve paying system, or
I would say getting like the your memories back is typically how it goes. Each turn you put down like, a card, it would pay in memory, and then you just like it basically stand, but you don't have to keep doing that.
Exactly. That's what a lot of people say. Yeah.
And also like the fact that your champion doesn't have like any attack unless if it has like the different abilities and weapons. That's also a big difference.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm used to just that. But stuff like intercept is like similar to what Dragon Ball Super has with like blockers, where you can just like, except
Mhm.
for blockers, like any card gets attacked, you just get to block it.
You can
get
just
to
block
intercept
it.
quote
Yeah.
unquote. It's any card, not just like exclusively your champion.
Gotcha. Ah. The more I know. See, I never heard that Dragon Ball had one. Again, not
It's
surprised.
fun. I think it's like,
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah, and then
actually
we're in
saw-
our main phase, right? Main phase?
Yeah, we're in main phase.
Yes. All right.
Now. Sorry, I think Dragon Ball's like on its, I don't know, honestly, 6th anniversary now for that card
Really?
game. It's very niche though. It's not like
Ah.
popular, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
That's fine. Okay, so now I have main phase.
Yeah, main phase. You got 2 swords and 2 cute girls. Honorable vanguards, which have floating memory, and I'm like, do I want to deal with that? Because that's stinky poo poo to give you floating memory to pay for stuff, right? I'm kind of getting to that. I really need a top deck.
Okay, I will.
No, I need 4 copies of Picarda CSR. No. Johnny, no. You are a Penguant here in this household, in this Antarctic. Penguants, if you pull a Picarda, I would like 1 Picarda CSR. And as your duty as a Penguant, who is the leader of the Penguants, you must provide and give me a reasonable offer to buy that Picarda CSR from you. Because that is Picarda Waddles right there. That is Miss Picarda Waddles that belongs with me. Hide your Picardas. Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
I will use. I use Lorraine.
Swing with Lorraine with
With the longsword.
With the longsword for 2 damage. Yes.
For 2 damage.
I'm at 10.
And I will attack your Lorraine.
Mm-hmm. Took the 2 damage from it, and then you'll lose a durability on longsword. You'd be paying me shipping, tariffs, and other associated expenses. Well, I'll see you at Worlds. Just kidding. I'm not going to Worlds.
And I'll use 1 honorable vanguard.
To me?
To attack you.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay. Anything else?
Okay, let me see what this does really quick.
Ooh, question for chat. Who's going to Worlds? Superior, aren't you going to Worlds?
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Hold on. I need to use the internet. I need to use the internet.
You're fine. I need to think about this.
No, yeah, go ahead and think about it.
Damn.
Aren't you going to? Yeah, you are. We'll be cheering you on, Superior. Big fan. I'm a big fan.
No. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, I have an idea. I have a game plan.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. For lethal? That's crazy.
Wait.
Yeah, where's my crux cards?
Wait, so if you do that...
If I do that... Uh-huh. Where are these other cards? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna do something. I don't know if this...
Try it. I mean, this is the time to do it. Where are your Pendragons?
The cards that are below my current champion also are... Like, the elements are still active, right? So it's still technically wind as well? Or...
So wind is still active for you. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I will...
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I need to think about this. Frick, this is not the best stuff I could have right now in my hand.
So chat, do you see that? Yeah, he's Superior is qualified for the main event. That says a lot. But I'm cheering. I'll be cheering on for you, even though you're outside of the U.S. I'll cheer for you. I'll cheer for you.
Dang it.
Don't worry.
Wait.
Can you coach me? That's crazy. Wait, are you asking me or Superior, Heavens?
What is that?
That's crazy.
What? You may have initial cost.
Either, I don't know. You gotta talk to Superior here. Both. That's crazy. I don't know what I can coach you. I'm a humble penguin learning Grand Arc. I mean, actually,
okay. I
don't know what you're playing now, Superior. But before, you were a player of penguins.
I have an idea. I don't.
You have an idea. You can try it. Just try it, and then we can see like, is this correct that we can pay? Yeah. Pay 2, 4.
Wait, but Oh, wait, but
Oh,
it's
oh.
fast. Well, wait, it's a fast one. Wait,
You
never
can
mind. I
play
don't see it,
fast.
yeah.
You can play fast cards in your main phase. It's just like, in my opinion, and people in chat can correct
Actually,
me.
no, I'm gonna
Is like you
stop that,
want to
actually.
reserve your fast cards for like outside of your
Wait,
main
actually-
phase, typically, right?
Wait, actually, I'm gonna do something else. I'm not going to.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
going
Go ahead.
to
Go ahead. Go ahead.
end- I'm gonna just end my turn.
I
Let's see if I can cook here.
Okay, you're just gonna end your turn. Okay, I don't like 5 cards in hand. That's scary. Penguins
Don't
are kind of
worry.
OP in Grand Archive.
That
That's
one-
what I was saying,
You
Superior.
don't allowed to say that most of them I can't really use. Or kind of useless.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna materialize Bauble of Abundance. No, I will literally. I know Polar Adepts are so expensive, but if you ever find me at an event and have spare Polar Adepts, I will sign it for you. I will sign it for you. There are only two products of Grand Archive I've ever signed, and it was great. It was great. Yeah, Bauble of Abundance. I'm just gonna leave it on the board. Is Recollection okay?
Yes.
Okay, and I will draw because I have to be mindful for your thing. Oh, durability on this. God damn it. I think just to put something on the board,
Oh crud. Okay.
I'll do Esteem Knight. He's just there. He's just there, and then I will do 1 damage to your Lorraine Blademaster. Shoku, can you sign my Bacarda CSR without stealing her? No promises. No.
Okay.
I will, if you give it to me to quote unquote sign it, I don't know if you'll get it back. Of course, I will Venmo you money appropriately, but I don't know if you'll get it back.
You just give it to me, right, Waddles?
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, end my turn. I will still pay you for it, but you just wouldn't get it back. I'm just a little guy playing Assassin Merlin. That'd be pretty cool. Then you could be part of my deck. Oh my god, can I be part of it? But yeah, I still play Genbu. I'm kind of ride or die in Genbu now. Yeah, so now that we're here, Superior is a very good. Oh, what'd you put? Oh, it's fine.
No,
we're chilling. Superior is a very good Grand Archive player that they are qualified for the upcoming worlds in Singapore. Yeah, materialization is good. And I knew you when I started Grand Archive and starting to really look at the games, like the competitive scene. I knew you when you played Genbu, and I was learning Genbu too, but I still didn't know the niches. But everyone was telling me, like, for Genbu, look at Superior's like plays. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch Superior's plays on Grand Archive YouTube and stuff like that. How do you feel with Genbu at the moment, with even all the graveyard hate? How do you still feel with that? Okay, Recollection phase is good. I have no cards in hand.
I was about to type that in, you're like, wow, is the Recollection fine?
Yeah, Recollection.
I was about to type it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll draw.
Sorry.
Genbu
no is super cool. I think I pulled it from my first HVM box, and it was my first Trisket deck idea. Love the turtle. We do love the turtle.
I will go into main phase.
But one day, I want to take a Turbulent Bullet and target that and use my Blast Shot Pump or whatever and target the Shenju because they are annoying. Punishing Cartridge is a great card against them too. Just saying. It's not too bad with Engulf add. Oh yeah, you do have Engulf. You do have Engulf. That is true. That is true.
Would I be able to just to activate the Bauble like right now?
Yes.
Main phase,
so Bauble activating. So what Bauble is for everyone watching, you can banish the Bauble event and each player draws a card. So that is a card ability. So you can activate that at any time. So yeah, you can activate this during your time. If we get nitty gritty, when you do that, an opportunity can be done for me, and I can like respond to the banish of you. Respond to you banishing the Bauble of Abundance, but I have no cards in hand. But I will get a card.
I will banish it. And
and I'll draw a card. Nice. Sorry.
Finally.
You have so many cards. Ari loves facing Genbu because by the end you only need one bolt. You just need one bolt.
I will.
That's insane. Oh my god.
wait, if I do,
Yeah, I think out of all the Shenjis, I like
I can do
Genbu a lot.
I'll pay
Okay.
3
Mhm.
to play. Oh wait, is it 3? Yes, 3.
Yeah.
To what, as you lovingly call this guy.
Oh my god, he's fucking back. God damn it. Crusader of the Asa. I almost said something else.
Of ass.
I say that
We got
off
the
of
same
stream,
models.
Toki. I say that off stream, Toki.
Mhm.
See,
Say
now
I'm
you know
saying the
how
same
I
thing you
play
say in
Grand
front of him.
Archive. You know how I play card. I don't read the cards. I'd be like, I play cute girl, I play this cute guy, and I play hot girl with the booba that does my smith.
That was your Smith.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so
very-
you activate him. He does go through, but what does his first line say? We always read the cards. Surprisingly.
Oh wait, that's right. He has to be arrested, right?
Correct. Yes, because that's a huge board state.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will. Okay. I will just attack with my honorable vanguard here on your Lorraine once more.
I will redirect it to him, and he'll have.
Okay,
Yeah.
one less.
So technically, you would target him, and then I would be like, I'll redirect it to him, and now he has 1 health or 2 health left.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Should he be arrested or not? Or
No,
not
I
yet?
didn't choose to retaliate.
Oh, so it has to be retaliate. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can time your retaliations, right?
I'll do one. You know, I'm just gonna keep attacking your Steam Knight.
Okay.
I have a game plan.
Yeah. 1 health left.
And then you already tell you most likely, so you know I'll still deal with it.
Yeah.
I will attack your Steam Knight once
Can
more.
still
and with
declare the
uh,
attack on the intercept directly.
ornamental
Yes,
greatsword.
correct. Which was
With the ornamental sword, I'll attack with that.
attack
like-
him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll retaliate for 2 towards your Lorraine. Yeah, so your ornamental greatsword will lose that last durability, will go straight to the banishment, and then he will die.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Any of
This is disgusting. What the
And
fuck is
I
Crux?
will. Do I want to do this?
That's disgusting.
I could. And then wait, no, that's not a good idea. That's a bad idea.
Ew.
And I'll just. Can't think about this
Uh-huh.
here. I'll just. end
You're
my-
doing great. You're doing great. 3 cards in hand too. I'll go ahead and wake up, and then I'll go ahead and materialize. You know, just for fun, fire of a bubble. It's just there. I'll
That's
go ahead
the
and,
only-
and recollect.
You don't have
Yeah,
any fire elements, so it's like basically just exists.
it just exists there, right? I think because fire resonance bauble. Correct me if I'm wrong. Older OG Grand Archive people with the starter deck with Lorraine. It was Lorraine and Rai, right? Was Rai fire, and that's why her starter deck has fire resonance bauble. I'm assuming. Really? Gotcha. Ah, I see. So the first 2 champions that happened, Toki, were Lorraine and Rai. And I'm assuming, yeah, to go against them, she had the fire bauble. And I'm assuming Rai has the win one. Got it. Is recollection okay with Toki?
Yes.
And I'll draw a main phase. Awesome. Wow. Oh, durability from the hot lady smithing.
Oh.
You're doing so much damage to me. I don't like that.
I just
2,
I
3.
like playing aggressive a lot. And oh, he's back. Okay.
He's back again.
Okay.
So he's
Your move.
there. And then I will play. Oh, hold on, we're getting red. Hi, Dewey. How are you? Hold on, let me mute for a second on your stream. Hi, Dewey. Welcome in, streamers. Hi.
Hello, guys.
How are you?
Hi, everybody.
How are you? I'll deafen for a little bit. How's your stream? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Hi, everyone. There you go. I can spell shout out. How are you doing? What were you playing? What were you doing? Everyone coming in, my name is Shokuwaddles, leader of the Penguants here in the Antarctic, and I am playing with our beloved Penguant Toki, a good friend of ours, teaching him how to play Grand Archive. You probably have heard this TCG many times from me. But this is a learn to play. So, oh, maybe we should play Grand Archive. We'll see. But we are playing on the official sandbox that was developed by Grand Archives themselves. So it is for free, which is a great way to start learning. Yeah. We were teaching Yuna some content warning, and oh yeah, you guys were playing the for her Olympics thing. How was that? How was that? I have no idea what Grand Archive. Well, do it. You know, Grand Archive is an anime TCG with Western game design. I'm gonna send you a link because the cards are beautiful. If I have the website, I should have it. Hello, there you go. The first link, most visited. Yeah, that's right. Right there, you can check it out. The next set is, I think, coming up, I believe. But very cute, very cute. It's really fun. I've been going 3 years so far with it. Yeah, in 2 months. So if you ever want to learn how to play, let me know. But if you have to take care of yourself and rest, do post care after stream, please do. I'll take care of your community. But we should do something soon. I think we should play Peak soon, or play something. I miss you. All right. Hi Toki. Sorry, I didn't want to do all that stuff and yell at you.
No,
okay, yeah. So we played a Steam Night. So he has intercept, he's good. And then I will play Spirit Blade Ghost again. Okay?
Oh shit.
I will be this one is, let me think about this, because it's on attack. I do have 2 weapon regalias, 2 swords. It is 2 regalia weapons right now. So Lorraine has +2. So I'll just do a counter real quick of what the plus number regalia.
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, that's a cool thing. You can right click and put a counter and add a note. So if you hover over my little pink 2, you can see what that is, because I can't.
Okay,
I can't do that. Okay. Yeah. So she'll be swinging. On attack, you may banish a card. Oh, attacking. I need to do math. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking your. I think I just need to go to face at the moment, since I have opportunity. Attacking you. On attack, I'm gonna go ahead and banish Clarent. And I think if I remember, this is getting a little bit nitty gritty, but Grand Archive people correct me. Because it's on attack, she would get +3 to get banish. So technically targeting you, she'll get 3, 4, 5 from the on attack, and then 6 damage using the Sword of Seeking. 6 damage will be coming straight to your Lorraine.
Are you sure you're teaching me, or you're just bullying me?
No, this is Crux. This is literally fucking Crux. It's Crux. But you see how these advanced elements are really strong, right? They're so cool and so strong, but the thing is, you have to get to level 3. Typically level 3, Alice is the exception, but Toki is coming at you for 6 damage. Do you have any response?
I will just have to I think I'll just play. I don't want to. Yeah, I'll have to take a risk here a little bit.
Yeah.
For like a future turn, now I'm taking a little bit of. I think I'll play this fast card.
Correct. Pay 2? Okay, who would you like to reclaim?
I'm just gonna reclaim one of the honorable vanguards for now.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's actually pretty great, because then I have no cards in hand to interact. Yeah, and then this goes to graveyard, and so now you have a card in graveyard, and yeah, it will be 6 damage to you. Yeah, you added 6. Cool. So this resolve, this uses a durability. She now has 3 regalias there, and then I will do 1 damage to you, Lorraine. Awesome. Okay, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, Crux is fine. Crux is flipping fine.
Again with this guy, I keep pressing R to, I think, just like rotate.
It's okay. It's
pressing
okay.
R by accident.
It's okay. Oh, while you're doing your turn, Toki, as a reminder, you guys, if you guys want to participate in Modest Climb, the little fun tournament that me and Ko are hosting, please don't forget to submit your deck. You do have until July 12th to submit. It's pinned on my Twitter, but this is also the link of all the information. So get those decks cooking. So far, I think we have 19 submissions last I saw. So we get to select 16. So submit your funny decks, submit your hipster decks, and hopefully you can participate in the tournament.
Okay.
That is on July 18th.
I will level up Lorraine further beyond.
Oh, okay. So level 3. So now, because you do have float, yeah, you have one.
And
float.
then I was going to put one.
Yes. Sounds good.
And then
awesome. And then you'll banish random banish 2.
Random banishes. Wait, I need to do one more.
Yeah, one
right?
more. Yeah, one more.
Oh wait, oops. There.
Oh,
Not the best art. I had a really bad.
that was
block
pretty
on
bad. See, so now you
I'm gonna-
understand.
Waddles, I'm gonna tell you this. Like for the last 4 turns, I only had Crux cards. By the way.
You only had crux.
I literally only had Crux cards. I was like, this is not good. I cannot play anything.
Oh my god. And see, now Toki, I'm gonna send you a card right now that's pretty expensive. Usually if people play, well, actually I haven't been seeing too many people play this card anymore. Just listening to Main Deck Dan's podcasts, but I'm DMing you a card, and I'm DMing you a card specifically that's called Angelic Channeling. Would you like to read that card to us? And but are you cooking from Mada's archive? Oh hell yeah. Yeah, read that card out for us.
Banish up to 3 advanced element cards from your hand and or memory. Draw a card into your memory for each banished card this way. The next time your champion levels up into a champion card with a base level of 3 in this game, put the banished cards on the top or the bottom of your deck in any order.
Yeah.
So it's like reshuffle it kind of.
It's basically like if you had this card in your opening or soon, you would put all those Crux cards that you had in your opening into the temporary banishment, right? And then get 3 newer cards that hopefully helps you. But yeah, it is definitely overblown. Like I think I'm satisfied with my 3 angelic channelings. Because I do love to play advanced elements, but I'm still looking for people to trade me with their Haniels. I have Raziels. I need Haniels. But yeah, go ahead and proceed. So you are now officially this. Do you have any regalias? You have 1, 2. You have 2. You can right click your champion and put a counter similar to me.
2.
Yeah.
I have 4. Or is it only weapons? Wait, let me double check it.
It's Regalia's sword. So it looks like you have ornamental and sort of seek these. Seeking. Yeah. I say a different word for that card.
Her counter. 2.
Nobody's playing it because nobody has copies. Fucking weird. Yeah, I have 2 Raziels and I was able to trade 1 Haniel.
And then is Recollection fine?
Recollection is good to go. Yeah.
Okay, fucking fine.
Thank you for being on the good
cards. Holy hell, it was so horrible luck.
So Toki just experienced RNG.
Yeah, I bricked unfortunately.
Yeah. Nah, you got this. I believe in you.
Okay, and I think about this here. This is the scary part.
But see, now you wish you had those Crux cards right now so you could do all the spicy Crux.
Yeah, but I couldn't because all I had was Crux at the beginning. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Oh my. Well, I think you were doing it correctly. You were just putting allies up there to protect yourself, right? And drew when you needed to unbrick, right? And that's why having that bauble of abundance is just nice to have. And again, these are starter decks. I believe, chat, correct me, I believe from what I remember, the devs try to set up these starter decks that are very beginner friendly, but introduce and kind of walk through basic mechanics and introduce new mechanics to that particular set, I believe. And that's why they have the description of like, what is floating memory? What is intercept?
Wait.
The other cards, you won't have that description because there's no space.
Oh wait, that's right. Draw phase, almost forgot. I was about to start playing already.
I mean, we're so used to this. I like to do the phases to one, especially for new players to get into the habit of remembering these phases, and for chat to see too.
Okay. Okay, so that doesn't really. Wait, does this do anything? Okay, no, it does. Okay, it does.
Sorry. Do you have a lot?
She's playing on how to wreck me.
I literally have no cards in hand, but I can. Keep going, Toki. One thing for people that are new, even though you have cards in your memory, you can still look through them. You can, if you're physically playing Grand Archive, you can pick up the cards that you have in your memory zone and look at it. Just don't mix them up with the cards that you have in your hand, because that is a no-no. You cannot trade cards that you have in your hand that's already with your memory, but you can always, that's why I will always put my hand somewhere super far within my space and not accidentally get it mixed up with the memory, right? So you can always pick it up and look at it and plan ahead. I hate the idea of upgrading starter decks for new players personally. Yeah. I mean, it's a starting point, but there's also the recollection card decks, which I always highly recommend, especially if you think you're gonna really get into this game. I really like the recollection sets.
So I could use this is 0 cost. Wait, oh, it's on attack though.
Is it the Spirit Blade Ghost Strike, the one I played? Yeah, it's 0 cost and you would attack. Yeah. Playing the same deck, Toki.
I know. Shush! I'm thinking.
Hey Toki. Hey Toki. Hey Toki. Hey Toki. You wanna play Real Crux? You wanna play Real Crux?
I'm gonna end stream.
Don't end stream, Toki. No, we love you. We love you, Toki. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Wait. Wait, how? Wait, what? Wait, how does that work?
Oh, he's finding the line. If you have any questions, like, this is still learning.
How? Wait, because I'm trying to like read this one card. I'm going, how the heck does that work? Because champions can only attack once per turn, right?
Yes, unless you have a way to not make them awake.
Okay, so I don't know how the hell.
If you make them awake, they have an opportunity to attack again. That's why I say when your champion attacks, you have to rest that unit.
I have to savor this thing. Fuck.
You have Spirit Blade Ascension? What the fuck?
What?
Is it Spirit? No, it's not Spirit Blade Ascension. It's Spirit's Blessing.
Spirit's Blessing. I don't know what that is.
Never mind. You don't have that card. Oh, I see.
Will. Are you screen peeking?
No, I'm looking at the deck. I don't even have your stream up.
Oh, this is cheating, folks.
I'm not cheating. Oh, that's crazy. Driving crazy.
Okay. Wait, how many? Okay. I can look at your material.
No,
okay,
hell to the fuck no, you cannot.
Oh, okay, you have one card left in there. That's what I meant.
I do. Oh yeah, you can see how many. The only time you can see your opponent's material deck is a champion named Guoja. And when she levels up to Guoja, she has to, part of her on enter, you have to reveal your material deck to your opponent. But she's very special. She's great. Everyone's favorite, not mine.
I will use, if I do this, wait.
Oh shit.
You're good?
Oh, I'm good. I'm still getting used to this new chair. It likes to adjust. It has too many adjustabilities.
Okay, so I will use my Lorraine to attack your weaponsmith. And
with?
Can I use with my warrior's longsword?
Okay, for 4 damage?
For 4 damage, yeah.
Yeah. She's dead and I can't retaliate. Probably a good call. Yeah.
Because that has 0 now.
Yes. So this now goes to your banishment and then this ups your Regalia power.
You got by 1.
Correct.
Even stronger. Okay, and then.
And do you see why my Esteemed Knight, I couldn't redirect it? Because it's not attacking my champion. So
exactly. I was planning that.
Exactly.
I thought about that.
We haven't. I don't think this deck has it, but there's a term called taunt. if a unit has taunt, you have to physically swing like with your allies or with Lorraine, you have to target that taunt unit no matter what first and get it off the board. But I don't think this deck has taunt that I'm looking at. Yeah, just mainly intercept.
Let me think about
Mhm. He's thinking ahead. I'm scared.
that. I'm not that smart, trust me,
I'm
okay?
saying, no, you're smart. You have 5 influence.
I need to think. So when it says on attack, I have to play it out first before like I attack,
Oh.
or how? It's like a fast thing, or
What was that question again?
if it says like on attack, right? Would I just like play, like would I be like, oh, I'm gonna attack and then like I put down the card, or how does that work?
So when you're playing an attack card, you play it first. You'll
Okay.
put it onto the field, pay the memory, and then you will say using this attack card with Lorraine, it's optional. You can say like using a sword. You don't have to use a sword, because she can just do that base attack. Then you can enter and then pay for your memory, and then you can say on attack, like do it. But she is rested, so she cannot attack again unless there's a way you can wake her up. Oh, it came up in FTC. Okay, so taunt wasn't even during Dawn of Ashes. Taunt mechanic came in Fractured Crown, which is the expansion of Dawn of Ashes. Gotcha. Give her 2 Seryus. Just what the fuck?
Oh wait, I don't need this then right now. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Wait, how does putting number in? Possible. Wait, how does paying memory cost me? So wait, how does this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
So
are
I could,
learning too. So like Toki, you can like show me the card or show chat the card.
I can
And
pay
yeah.
this, right? And then like do 2 like that.
So attack. That's an attack card, and you're rested, right? You are rested.
Okay, only plays the champion. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Attack. That's a great question. Attack cards can only be done with your champion. It might be getting too nitty gritty because there may be a card I might be forgetting. Is that correct, chat? Attack cards at the moment can only be done with your champion, I believe, unless we're not going to talk about command cards like command chessmen, command automatons. We're not going to talk about those attack cards, but only attack cards such as sudden steal. Is that correct, chat? There's cards like command cards that are attack cards, but it will say this if your ally is like a chessman or a automaton, which is a subtype, they can do that attack card. I think commands are the only thank you.
So it doesn't affect allies. It's only those.
Right.
Okay,
The only
got it.
it's getting too much for if I say this, but it's like there are things called command cards. They'll have the word command in the body of the card, but it will still have where you see the attack part in the card. But then that's when an ally can use it instead of your champion. But in this case, our attack cards are only for our champions at the moment. Yeah. So unless if you have a card that can wake her up, and then you can play that attack card again.
Play that.
Yeah, and that's why we always make sure we put our units in the state of awake and rested.
I guess I will just swing at you with the Honorable Vanguard here.
Yeah.
And that would be it.
I will intercept.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything, so I will end my turn.
Oh, you have a lot of things in your hand. I don't like that. I
Don't worry.
will start my turn. I will wake up. I will actually skip my materialization phase. Is recollection okay, Toki?
Recollection is fine.
And draw and main phase. Wow.
Wait, let me check. Oh yeah, you're fine.
You have too many
I'm just reading
responses right now. No, I'm reading too. Imagine using attack cards with Bacarda and pure. She's crazy. She's so cool.
Wait, let's see what I got.
That's 4 damage.
What I think? Oh my god.
You have
have an
2
idea.
Asas. You have a thing. Where are my cool cards? That's a great question of where my cool cards is. I think... Because I don't want to give you a float. I don't...
Let's
Yeah, because then
see.
you can take out a sword. I don't like your Asa. And I can't attack you
Okay.
for 1. I don't want to take out Honorable because that's a float for you. Ace is still awake. I don't want to waste a card for just Asa, so
Mind game.
I'm just gonna end the turn and just wait it out a little bit. Just wait it out.
That's gonna be the both of us.
Yeah, I'll go
Oh,
ahead and
or my
pass.
turn.
I'm looking for a card. It's crazy.
Okay, so
I fucking
materialization.
love Picarda. Again, Penguants, if you see Picarda, it is your duty. This is a joke. It is your duty
Hmm.
to give me that card. To sell me that card.
I guess because I can't really play anything, I'll play this for the funny. I'll materialize fire resonance bobble.
Fire resonance bobble. Alright, sounds good.
Goated
sounds good.
plays.
Awesome. I love it. Okay,
And then
recollection, anything?
recollection, can't really
Recollection's
do
good to
anything.
me. Yeah, good for me. Good for
Wait,
me.
Actually,
Now
wait.
this is where
Can
we
I
just
do?
stare at
Wait,
each other
can
until
I,
we get a good card.
wait, can I do a fast thing on recollection?
Yes, you can do something in fast. Yeah. And it's
Okay.
highly recommended to do fast cards in your recollection so you can maintain your influence, which is the number of cards that you have in your hand and in your memory.
Wait, choose a. Oh, is this just anything? Wait, am I doing this correct? Okay, I think it is.
Okay,
If
try
I
it.
read this
Let's try it.
correctly,
Okay, we're reading. We're reading for some
will-
reason.
I will activate. Hey,
Yeah?
don't judge me.
Hey, I don't
will
read either.
activate this on.
Oh shit, you got it! This
And
is
then
it.
I
Okay.
think.
So wait, no, read it first. Read it to the
Okay.
chat. This is a good card, Toki. Okay,
So
Ascension.
I could either. What is it? I
So the
could
thing
either
is,
activ-
as an
oh,
additional cost to activate this card, return a sword regalia you own to your material deck. Do you have a sword regalia in your field
On the
at the
field.
moment?
I do not. So that's why I paid
Because
the
it's
one memory.
yeah. So you cannot. No, it's as an additional cost. So you have to
Oh.
pay the 1, and you also have to return a sword regalia
Oh,
you
my
own
bad.
to your material.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
gotta go back. Oops,
Yeah.
Oopsies. My
No, it's
bad.
okay. It's okay. We all read in here. We got this. Just
I
soccer.
didn't know. I thought it was like an optional cost. It's like you can do one or the other. That's what that meant.
Optionals are usually in the phrase of you may, or I think it's only may, like you may kind of phrasing. Mhm.
Okay, I need to think about this then. Okay.
Yeah.
we gotta
No, it's
think
okay.
now.
It's okay. That's why I was just like, yeah, play it out. Play it out. Or it'll say instead of, yeah. Oh yeah, like similar to I'll just show you where is it? Yeah, either like cost less or instead of, yeah. Things like that.
How am I supposed to act?
The phrasing is kind of weird, but then like once you like learn it, you're just like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Surely tell. Let's see. Okay, okay. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's only if you wait. Okay, if
Disgusting.
You
Talk time.
okay, got it.
You may, correct. Okay, so it is the you may kind.
I have to save this card then. I can't use
And
that.
soul.
Well, I will just go into the draw phase.
Okay, nothing in your recollection. And go ahead and draw. And then main phase. We're just gonna stare at each other until
We get something.
I'm looking for something.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
God damn it.
Let's see. Card.
The thing is, I don't want to give you cards. Don't want to give you floats.
This card.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's. I guess. Okay, I guess I can see how this one is much more useful for the future. Oh, it's 3. What am I gonna do?
Hi, Couch Potato. Hi, how are you?
Okay. 1, 2. I don't. I need this one.
1,
That's
2,
useful.
3, 4, 5. Everybody gonna do. Sorry, I'm just.
You're fine. You're fine. No worries. You're
We're
good.
doing
You're
great,
good.
Couch Potato. I'm just vibing. I'm just happy that I get to show Toki Caught, my beloved anime TCG with Western game design.
You know, I'm gonna try something.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're in any case, right?
it
Okay.
is a very fire song.
I will
Okay.
use my Lorraine to attack yours.
Do you have an attack card or a weapon on the board to attack with Lorraine? Because she does not have
Oh wait, right.
on her champion. Yeah.
Wait, does she? Yeah, even if she has a 3, if she has like the 3+, that doesn't count.
No,
or-
she said Lorraine's
it has
attacks gets +1
specifically.
for each recall. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
God damn! I keep pressing R. God
It's
damn
okay.
I hate
It's okay.
my own.
It gets used to because I used to like it was kind of weird going from like tabletop simulator to this. This game looks it's really fun, Couch Potato. It's
I'll attack
really
with my fireball,
fun.
even though it's no attack. I'm joking.
I don't think you can technically.
I know. You can't. I know.
Oh
you
yeah,
can't.
yeah, yeah. But Couch Potato, if you're interested, this is the official website, and we're playing on the official Sandbox application that is for free. So I think that website has the directions of how to install and get the decks imported. But it is not automatic, so you do have to learn the game, which is the perfect timing because we're doing a learn to play right now.
I will have to do this here.
Okay, you're doing it now. You're doing it. He's doing it, chat. He's doing
I'm
it.
doing a thing.
He's doing a thing. He's doing a thing.
I'm gonna have to do this, unfortunately.
You do
I'm
have a
gonna
lot of cards in
use
hand. Like
C
Jesus.
to play this action.
Action
do that,
card.
right?
Yeah, you can play action cards. Inspiring
then-
call. Yeah.
And then my allies I control get +1. For,
Yeah.
until the
So they
end
get
of turn.
+1, and then you'll draw a card. So go ahead and give +1 to your allies. And then correct. It could cost 2 less if your champion has attack, but you're paying the full cost. And then you'll go ahead, fully resolve the card, draw a card into your memory.
Do that, and then like just put a card into memory.
Yeah,
right?
just put a card into memory. Yeah.
How do I? Oh, wait,
Yes, and don't worry about the Windows Defender yelling at you. By the way, yeah, just don't worry about that.
Wait, how do I? do
Click
the-
and drag. Click and drag.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
we go.
Or I think there's like a right click. No, that's just click and drag. Yeah. Okay. Anything
Okay.
else? So now,
Oh, yeah.
whew, that's scary. That's a scary.
And then I will. That's an issue. Okay, now okay. I'll take a risk. Why
Mhm.
not? I'll swing with my Honorable Vanguard at your Lorraine.
Let me think about this.
I'm thinking about something here. I have a game plan. Maybe. We'll see.
I'll
see how well-
redirect it to Esteem Knight,
Okay.
1 HP.
I will.
Pay attention to, of course. Yeah, the art's really gorgeous. We are playing like one of the older starter decks,
I'll
but
swing one more time. Oh, sorry.
oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Crusader
No.
on your Steam Night.
Oh, my Esteem Knight for 3?
Yeah, for 3. I'm just gonna go for the full kill.
Deflecting Edge.
Just had- Okay, that's your last. Wait, how many cards can you have like of the same duplicate for each deck?
Oh, that is a great question. So in standard format, you can have in your main deck up to 4 for a playset. Yeah, 4 for a playset. Up to 4. You cannot have more than 4 in your main deck. You can have less than it. But you just won't see it more frequently. But you can see in my graveyard. This will be playing my 3rd deflecting edge.
you
So
could have a
most
fourth.
likely, my chances of having a 4th one in my hand probably is not there. But I am playing this in
There's a
response to the
chance.
Asa. Yes, correct. But it's so low. It's so low, right? And that's why you want to always look at like what have they played,
Yeah,
what's in
I
their
knew you played 2. I was
banishment.
going, what's the odds of her having another one? There's
Right.
No.
And that's what someone
I'll-
told me is just like sometimes your opponent just doesn't have the answer. You just gotta go. You just gotta go.
Yeah, I always take it. I like taking the
Yeah.
risks a lot in games. That's what I always like doing. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so this has resolved. He blocked all 3. All right.
And then I'll end turn, and then these go back down to 2.
Yeah, and then go ahead and make your adjustments. I will go ahead and wake up. I will go to materialization phase. prereq. I'm gonna go ahead and banish Bauble of Abundance. Let's go ahead and draw a card.
Okay.
And then prereq, I will play 1, 2, 3. I too will also do Inspiring Call.
Okay.
Does this resolve? I'll get
It resolves.
3, and I think he's like 3. There you go. Resolves. Draw a card into memory. That's crazy. Is Recollection okay?
Yes.
Main phase.
Fuck.
That's insane.
It's over.
One less for each. Oh. Okay. Wait. Hold on. You ready?
It's Jover, chat. I'm
No.
dead.
Daijoubu. I think the best one is just take him. Yeah. I will pay 1. Spirit Blade Ascension. Okay, so this is how you play Spirit Blade
and then you're gonna
Ascension.
sacrifice your.
Correct. Does this resolve though? I always have to ask before it resolves. Well, technically, an additional cost. I have to sack this, right? So it resolves. Cool.
Yeah.
I return Sword of Seeking back to my Regalia. Please correct me if I'm wrong for Crux players that are here, because this is like literally my second time.
Just grab the grave.
I will choose a
Genius
Sword
idea.
Regalia card from my material deck or banishment and put it onto the field. The sword I'm going to get is Prismatic Edge. It does lessen her plus attack, but then because it says put, I don't have to pay for the memory cost that's located on the top left corner. It says put. So I do not have to pay for that. And then this resolves. And now because this is on the field, we're now going to enter. Oh, I should have put the other card. I forgot about Prismatic. I should have put the other card. That was my mistake. On enter, each player will reveal all cards into the memory. And if it's a fire card that was revealed, choose a unit and deal 3 damage. If it was a water element card was revealed, draw a card. If a wind element card was revealed, each opponent banishes a card with a randomly from their memory. So let's go ahead and reveal our memory.
Wait.
Yeah,
How do
I did the wrong one. I should have done this one, chat.
I just.
Yeah.
draw
Oh, just
all
flip.
memory?
Just flip all your memories.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That sucks. So nothing happens. I should have played. I'm just gonna show you. I should have put her down here to at least activate Prismatic. I just got too excited. But I put down Asa. So nothing happens. No elements. I gamble, but you still get. Yeah, L gamble, but you still get 3 attack, right? So now I know the cards that you have, right?
Deck me in the face horrifically.
Yeah, and so now you can now flip them back because nothing happens. No fire, no wind, no water. I did the wrong card to put in my card. And then I will do 3 damage using the actually hold on. Can I still do it? This one is 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have enough for that one. I'll do 3 damage using the Prismatic Edge. Oh, 5 damage. Sorry, 5 damage. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm dead.
This has banish. Now she's +3. And then I think I might as well play this. Back to main phase. Pay this. Inspiring Call. It costs now 2 less because my champion has attacked this turn. I'll go to 4. Draw a card into memory. I'll swing 4 to you.
Can't do anything, so I'll have to take it. It's Jover.
I mean, but now I'm like defenseless, right? And that'll be the end of my phase. Yeah, so that's Spirit Blade Ascension is crazy. It's so good. I did make the mistake for people watching the VOD and everything. I should have put Phalanx Captain.
It's okay.
I did throw.
It's okay. I know you're messing up on purpose to make me feel better. It's fine.
No. But now you can start swinging. I'm scared that you have 7 influence with 2 allies on the board. So.
Okay, materialization.
Yes.
Then what do I do?
Shoku threw. I did throw. I fucking threw so hard.
Okay. I gotta fucking anything about this here. So if I wait, is this how does this work?
Shoku sucks. Wow, get good scrub. That's crazy. I'm just kidding. I know.
Wait,
I
do
know.
you lose if you run out of things in material decks or not?
No,
Or do you-
no.
Okay.
You do not. It's only when you can only deck out when you have no more cards in your main deck, which is the 39 on the side on your right side, and you are forced to draw a card.
Okay. So I will. Let's see. This is. I need one.
Okay.
I will. Wait, and then this. Let me just make sure I'm doing this correctly. I
I
gotta make
believe in
sure.
you. You're doing it. You're doing pretty
I
good for
will-
just someone literally picking up this game right now.
I'll materialize Clarent for
Okay.
things.
Okay. So now we have Clarence Sword of Peace. What does Clarence do, Toki?
Remove a durability counter from Clarent or class bonus. You remove it and then prevent the next one non-combat damage that would be dealt to a unit you control this turn.
Correct.
So I assume that means
Non-combat's like spells,
okay.
but not physical me swinging at you with a
Okay, got
sword.
it.
Yeah. But and then you would remove a durability, but you do have a sword now, and then I'm assuming you have prismatic. We did see your ascension as well.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
I screwed it up.
No, it's okay.
And then is recollection fine?
Recollection's good to go. Thank you for asking.
Okay,
Here we go.
you're welcome. So if I
And then draw for your turn.
oh yeah right drop it.
Yeah, when you recollect, do the whole thing until you get to main phase. And then start thinking from there. I freaking
So-
through.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing great. You're doing better than
Oh
me.
my god, chat. The card I'm showing right now is so ridiculous.
Okay, so I'll. Let's see. I have all the.
It's so funny.
Do I want to? Have that. Okay, so
One, two.
her intercept is out of. So her intercept's out of the way right now.
Yes, he is not
Math.
awake. He is rested right now.
I'm mathing in my head a little bit here.
Oh, he's mathing.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I need to put down. This is 2, and then it's 3. There you go. Shoku, can you show Toki the thinking and thumbs up emo? Yeah, Toki, I think it's F. It's next to the dice. You could do thumbs up, and you can do thinking. There are function keys, but I remember my PNG software uses function keys.
Not gonna lie, when you're saying F, I thought you were about to tell me to do Alt F4 as like a joke or something like that.
Oh my god, no, I would
Yeah.
never. F2 and F3, F1 is for the dice. Yeah, I think I have toggles for that for my PNG, or I'm not too sure, but F2 and F3 for like thumbs up, and then thinking with Alice. Very, very cute. Really, really nice for like if you're playing online with random people, which was very helpful when I used to play with randoms. Then no one's there. And I'm always stuck in queue forever. One player waiting. just one player waiting. I think it would be really fun if I was like more popular, and then I can schedule like, hey guys, I'm playing Grand Archive. Let's see if you can snipe me in quick play.
I'll pay what material?
Okay.
Or is that material? Is that what
Memory.
that is? Or
In memory.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Reserve
Alright.
costs. Those are reserve
To
costs.
do Spirit Blade Ascension.
All right.
right?
Spirit Blade
And
Ascension
then
goes through. Yeah. So you're gonna be putting back Clarent.
So I sack this out. Wait, does this go straight to memory, right?
Goes straight
Or
to your
like
material deck. Correct.
Material, yeah.
Yeah. So go
Yeah, which
there.
means I can
And then now
play
you can choose a card from your material or banishment. So either here or here. And put onto the field.
Pristine Edge.
Nice. Oh shit.
I
I
already
put the
know
wrong
one
card
thing.
down. Yeah. This has resolve. This goes to graveyard. Oh, I am so throwing.
Okay, so.
And now we'll
and then,
reveal I do have a wind. Can you tell me what wind does? Oh, you have 2
wait, that's
wins.
mine?
So we
Okay.
only have win. So like if it doesn't matter how much win is, hi Red Eagle. It doesn't matter how much win. You'll just now do. Can you read the if a win element was revealed?
If a win element is revealed, each opponent banishes a card at random from their memory.
And I'm your opponent. This is more for Pantheon when there's multiple opponents. So it's only me. So I will go ahead because I have the random banishment. I'll banish 1 veteran soldier. Okay. And then you can flip this card back down. And now the on enter of Prismatic Edge has been done. We're back to main phase.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
let me just make sure I do this correctly.
Uh-oh.
And so
He's gonna lower my influence so much.
it's fine. You're doing good. You're good. You're good.
Where's my Ghost of Pendragon? Yeah, the starter decks, hell no, do not have Ghost of Pendragons. I'm gonna
Okay.
DM you a card
I
that's
am-
so ideal for this deck. It's disgusting.
Okay, so I'll spend 2 more
Yeah.
memories to activate Spirit Blade.
Oh, yeah. So you pay 2 more. So you pay the full cost until end of turn. Target store weapon gets +3 on champion
+3.
target 3. Yeah, and you're
That's-
doing it to here. Holy shit, 6 damage. And then on champion hit until end of turn, you draw a card. All right, go ahead. This goes into the graveyard. Oof. Where's
And
my
I'll
Crux
swing-
cards?
Yeah, don't worry. Most of mine went away pretty fast.
That's crazy.
And
You'll
then
swing
I'll swing at your Lorraine
for 9 damage.
for 9. as
You got the
swing
9
up with double.
damage. I'm at 20. And then this
Okay.
will break. And this will
Yeah.
add to your power.
So that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh my
then that
God.
will give me a chance to activate this, I think.
Yeah.
Turn
2
call.
less, so you'll pay 1 from your hand.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you don't have to do the pluses. You could just swing at it. Just swing. That's fun. Oh my god, thank gosh she has 28 damage, 28 health. I'm getting freaking comboed. What the hell?
And
Did you draw a card into memory? You didn't draw a card into
Wait.
memory.
I did not. Whoops,
Yeah, draw a card into memory. Yeah. Things like
not
that.
bad.
You can get caught. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
They have the pluses, you're good to go. Anything now back to main phase.
I will swing
Getting so
at
combo right now.
your esteemed knight with Crusader.
For 3?
Actually.
Yeah. He is dead. You'll rest him.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm already at low health as well. That's the issue. So that's like kind of. I'm taking a risk.
Board control,
slightly.
right?
And then I will just use my Honorable Vanguard to swing
Mhm.
at Yellow Ray.
For 2 damage. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's end my turn. Oh wait, that was me. Oops, forgot to do that part.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. When you're like playing with like friends, you're just like, we already know the phases, but I like to always get to the habit of using the phases for stream. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. You have no
It's
cards,
okay.
no protectors, materialization,
I think this is the end turn for both of us. It's a good death.
Sword of Seeking. I think I definitely have lethal. I'll recollect and draw.
You
I'm
absolutely
doing that
do.
right.
You're right there.
Oh yeah, that's
You're gonna-
100%. Yeah, 1, 2,
Yeah, you're-
3. Sudden steal directly
A little-
to your Lorraine with the Sword of
Oh my
Seeking.
gosh, you could have just swung normally with the sword. You didn't even have to do that. That's so
No, you're
mean.
28 damage. 28. Oh yeah, I could. No, I just wanted to
Yeah,
be
you
fancy
could
with
have.
the
You just did a bullying. What did I chat? What did I say? She's bullying me. She just did a flex.
No, you did the combo so well. I'm so proud of you. Hey, no. Give me the extra one. I worked hard for that. That's coming in for 9. Please. Thank you. Actual bully behavior. Thank you. Yeah.
You know what? No, just because. Don't need to mention. I'm gonna just draw
What was
some
your next
back in my
card?
head.
Actually, what's my next card? What the frick? Then my Crux cards came out. There is my Crux site.
Oh, there's my wind elf
But see,
cards.
like, do you see how Crux site? You could like
Where
Spirit
were all
Blade
these
us.
cards at the beginning? Why am I
can,
getting wind to
um,
normal now?
I think if I remember, Crux site is so good because if you Spirit Blade Ascension, right, bring back Prismatic, Crux
all
site,
happening.
bring it back, play Ascension again, like you just lessen your opponent's like memory and deal damage and draw a card, and you drew a card. Crux site lets you loop Ascension and eat your influence. Exactly. Hey, gotta play around the deflecting edge. You really do. I had superior. I think I had 2 deflecting edge, and I drew mid game another deflecting edge. Right, Shoki, you could have hit with the ghost strike instead. Oh, I did earlier. These were the ones for the next 5 turns. These weren't my hand. These were in main deck. All I had was Sudden Steal. Oh no, Toki had it. Oh,
I
Toki
like how
had it.
I like how after
Oh,
that suddenly I just draw all my freaking normal and win
all your
cards
normal
after that. It's like the whole game, only Crux cards was getting added. I'm going, what the
Oh
fuck am I
my
supposed to do?
god.
I can't play anything, so I had to just
I mean, it happens. It happens, right? No, but Toki.
yeah.
Okay, everyone in chat, I think Toki played this very well. Like the thing is, like you just don't know
It's
the
fine.
cards. You
Yeah,
don't
it took
know
me a
the
lot of reading.
you don't know the cards.
It's
You
fine.
don't know
It was
what
fun.
cards exist, right? But you played the mechanic very, very well. You started to pick it up pretty well. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Do you like Lorraine? Do you think you're gonna play Lorraine more?
Yeah.
You like her,
if I
of
ever play
course.
that game.
What do you mean? You were gonna play more? You're gonna play Pantheon with me, Toki.
Shit. Oh,
What do you mean
God, okay,
shit?
fine.
What do you mean shit?
God, she's gonna
What?
I'm gonna get dragged to our Grand
I
Archive
gotta.
collabs.
I'm trying to do some Grand Archive at least once a month.
Well, I
Just
thought it was just a
saying.
one-time deal.
You don't want to. Oh, he doesn't want to hang out with me. I'm
Only,
not even a friend.
only,
I'm just. He doesn't want
only
to
if
be
you
friends with us.
only if you join me more for more other games as well. Then I
What
will play.
games? Depends on it. I was gonna say something inappropriate, but I was like we were streaming.
You want to DM it to me?
Yeah.
No, okay. I'm curious. Oh my! I knew it! I knew you were gonna say that! Oh my god, Waddles!
Sorry, we can't be sussy too much right now.
Yeah, because the officials are watching. So you can't say
Maybe
that
we
right
don't know.
now.
We don't know if they're watching. I mean, a lot of Grand Archive people are here, so. But yeah, no, thank you, Toki, for playing with it. And it was exactly 3 hours, which I typically stream at. So what I didn't miss, he freaking Ascension looped my ass, and I freaking forgot Prismatic, and I just had this. I did a bad Inkberry. I'm learning, but he did a really good compo with Ascension, Inspiring, and then yeah, he would have had lethal with Spirit Blade. But there was a lot of deflecting edge. There was a lot of intercepts. His freaking honorable vanguards were just doing ping damage. Ugh, disgusting. Crux is fine, basically. Do you see why Crux is fine? Because things like this. Do not get spoiled by this.
It seems like something I would honestly play though. I like playing very like aggressive kind of style.
Oh, do you like to play aggro? So fire cards, fire Lorraine? Maybe? I know we have Lorraine players in here. Is Fire Lorraine still a thing, or is it mainly Win Lorraine? It's mainly Win Lorraine. Passing Toki is Suzaku list. Oh my god, you could play KFC!
KFC?
Yeah, you literally burn the bird to make fried chicken. And it comes back. It's literally the KFC deck.
What else was I'm trying to remember like what I typically do in like Dragon Ball, like how
Yeah.
I play like the typical decks.
Aggro, I guess, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, or if you have a better description, is like fire is your aggro. Like you are just doing damage, don't care what your opponent's doing, hands down, etc.
Question?
Yes.
Is there like
Yeah.
any kind of deck that like manipulate memory in any kind of way or something like that?
What do you mean by manipulate? Like play from memory?
Like play from memory, or like you could like.
There
how
is.
do I-
The champion is called Diao Chan,
Oh, okay.
which is she has a thing called glimmer counters, and you can rest her and remove glimmer counters to pay for reserve costs to play a card from your memory, which is pretty cool. Fractals, yeah, right. From memory, there are certain cards which I forgot about this. I believe Stifling Trap, if you're an assassin, you can play that from memory, right? Assassin traps. So assassins, some of the assassins is one of my waifus, Tristan, or Xander, a man. Extricating touch as well. So there are plenty of cards and specific classes that do play from memory. But they will say specifically you can play this card from memory with this certain requirement, right? Yeah, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's why you have to be very mindful, like how I goofed off and did not put this card into memory when I Ascension, because then I could have dropped a card, lowered your influence, and potentially even got the Ghost Strike, right, from your memory, and just lower your influence from there, right? But I didn't, and I only put a normal, so nothing happened. So nothing happened. So you always have to be mindful to not just put cards into your memory. Be very strategic which cards you do put down. Yeah, Assassin Traps is a big one. Yeah. Any other questions, Toki? I'm so happy we got to play.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
really
fun. It was much more fun than I actually thought it was gonna be.
Wait,
Sorry,
really? No. I knew this was like a
I was gonna
bet.
get overwhelmed. That was the issue.
That's what I always am scared. I am always scared every time when I teach someone Grand Archive. It's a lot. I remember the first time someone was teaching me Grand Archive, I was very overwhelmed, but it does help. I think people were saying like just to play a game, see how it rolls, and then questions come up because I can tell you all this information, but then sometimes I forget things.
Zoned out.
Yeah. Toki, you can come to the unofficial locals that we have in the Discord soon. You should try it.
Oh wow, geez. Oh boy, come play with me.
I mean, it's all the other new players too. It's very easy to overload with new. Exactly, it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Usually when it comes to card games, I never look at tutorial videos ever. Like I just look up an actual game, and that's how I just get it.
Really?
Because looking up like going on like a tutorial guide or something,
Yeah,
like, or
yeah.
apps.
Yeah.
I never see like what the
You
heck
never
is
do
happening?
that. Well, I mean, that's everyone's
It always-
different, right? Everyone's
I
different.
had to see like how a game flows, and I'm like, okay, this is how it works.
I
it helps me
think,
see the back
yeah,
and forth much
I do
easier.
the same too. I do the same. I need someone to show me how to do things, or like every time when I ask questions for interactions, because I'm constantly learning about Grand Archive, I need to like show them what's happening, and I need them to show me exactly like what's the correct way. The fireballs are just sitting there. Don't worry about it. I forgot Rai existed. Oh, see, I learned to play in a similar way to you, Toki. I also got crux to the face. You know what happened? I think I already said this in chat too. You know, first time I played locals, I got Icebound Slam twice. First game.
Slam?
By someone here above you, Done Beats.
Didn't you say that water was like really good at one point or something like that? I remember like a long
Actually,
time
water
ago.
is starting to pick up now. Water is getting, yeah.
I remember like, didn't you like when like the game was like very early, like that was like kind of water was kind of like disgusting or something like that?
Yeah, because of Icebound Slam. Because
I remember players said that, like mentioned it a lot.
Yeah, it's basically they're gonna hit you for 5, and then they mill themselves, and if they have 5 or more water elements in their graveyard, they hit for you for 8. And most of them will probably have floating memory, so they're able to level up the next turn. So they hit you for 8 right on your spirit out of 15. They have float, and this is why that card is banned. Or it's they made a proxy card specifically only for Nico that lets you generate that card, because banned cards you cannot play or activate in standard format, but you can generate cards in place of them. I was playing the artist on a starter deck. Yeah, that's a bad one. My first TCG experience was the rich kid using a high-tier lockdown deck. Got to sit there and watch him play by himself. Ugh, that's always so annoying. That at least like I'll play, but then I'll like, if it's like locals and I'm trying to get, I'll be like, I can show you these things, but I'm trying to get elo. Right? If I'm so close to like a next rank. Then I'll be like, all fun and games, right? But yeah, no, you did really good, Toki. The main thing is I'm actually really glad that you had fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Even though I was like reading a lot and I kind of locked
which
in
is
for
fine.
the reading parts.
I mean, you don't know these cards. Like the thing is, I'm so familiar with these cards. Like, but the thing is, I was like not familiar too much with Crux, and so I had to constantly read it. When in doubt with Grand Archive, read the card top down, left to right, one by one.
How does, so if you don't mind me asking, what does each like element archetype like specialize in exactly?
Ooh, that's a great question. Okay.
So obviously, you said fire is really aggressive.
Yes. Fire is your aggro. And chat can probably clarify too or add to what I'm gonna say, but this is how I see it. Fire is your aggro deck. You don't care whatever your opponent's doing. You're putting hands down into your memory, do as much damage, etc. Okay, very aggro. Wind is your mid-range, sometimes combo-ish. So they'll kind of like have some board control, right, until they get to being very, very powerful and have a lot of influence in their hand. Water is your control deck. Water will negate everything, is known to negate, to stall, to make you have a horrible time until it's their turn to play Grand Archive, basically.
Okay, so it's just like okay.
Yeah. So those are the basic elements. And then everything can play Norm. Norm is just for
Yeah,
everyone.
that normal is normal.
Correct. Then you have the advanced elements. I'm probably gonna make a mistake of advanced elements, but the ones that we saw is Crux, right?
Yeah.
Crux is fine. That's all you need to know. Moving on. Umbra.
I remember you were roasting me that I was gonna be a Crux player. Well, so if you don't mind me, wait, before we continue
Yes.
to Umbra,
Yes,
what
yes.
is so bad about Crux that you're like, oh, gross, Toki's
Yeah.
gonna be a Crux player most likely?
Yeah. Wait.
What is so bad about it?
Each basic element can be played in an aggressive way or a more controlling way, which is neat. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. But that's how I see like basically. Okay.
I
Chat.
have to know.
Chat.
What is so
Please
bad about it?
contribute. Why the phrase is Crux is fine. So Fusset said, Crux goes +1. That's it. That's the whole element.
What does that mean? Plus.
You
one?
want me to show him a real Crux deck? I could probably show you offline. Like, I'm not a Crux
offline.
player,
You can show me.
but I can show
offline,
you the
like a
basic of
video.
it. Crux is just I'm better than you. It's kind of like, okay, that's a great one. That's a great one.
Wait, what does that mean? +1 though, if you don't mind me.
+1 in influence. I believe that's what
Oh, okay, so
Pho
this
was
has, like,
saying. Mhm.
Okay, so you just have like more like control over stuff.
You
I
get
guess, so-
so much influence and you do so much damage. The card I just sent you, Toki, in DMs.
Oh wait, I gotta read it right. I
Yeah.
forgot.
What is that card I just sent you?
Let's see. The Ghost of Pendragon.
Yes.
On enter, you may return a regalia you control to its owner material deck. If you do, draw 2 cards. What
Yeah.
the hell?
And
That's
guess
like-
what? It's a
that's
2
any
card.
regalia.
And it's a 2 cost, 3/4. And do you know what? I just realized we haven't gone to this term Toki because they just introduced this in the 3rd set, I believe. This card is not a unique ally. Which unique, if there's a card with unique, you can only have 1 on the field.
One.
This
Got
card does not have unique. You can have 4 Pendragons on the field swinging at you for like 4 times 3, 12. While you have what? You drew just like 8 cards? Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's crazy. And then you can Ascension, right? Ew, yeah, disgusting. Very disgusting. So basically you're always plussing. You're doing so much damage. She has a lot of just like the people were saying in chat, like the Ascension loops, right? I think I knew you were gonna be a Crux player because it looks like you were really enjoying the mechanics of Warrior Crux.
I like the Merlin's kind of hot, but
And
yeah,
Merlin's
okay,
hot. And I was like, this is your waifu. Always play for the waifu, right, Toki? Always play for the waifu.
Yeah.
Hit him with the insoles. Like, literally go to the Grand Archive index and just filter it with just Crux, and you'll see why Crux is fine. And I think, if I remember, I need to get the elements in my space.
Okay. And then you're saying something else after Crux, after like. The next
Yeah,
element.
I'm sending you like the index that is amazing. It's pretty good. I just need all the elements in my face. Okay. I'm just gonna go by the list.
Here.
Arcane, well, that's gonna be more support next set. I'm not too familiar with Arcane, but it's a lot of spells, very big spell, advanced elements. Astra likes to. There's a mechanic called glimpsing, where it will say like, look at the top of your card. You can look at them, and then you can kind of basically change up your cards, like whatever cards you want to put on the bottom, whatever cards you want to put on top. Basically, set it up. Your combos for Astra, and she likes lifting. That's where my girlfriends are. Crux we already went over. Exalted is a new advanced element that basically your champion has to be able to have unlocked an advanced element in order to play a card. So mostly level 3s, with the exception of Alice, where she gets it at level 2. Arcane likes banishing your own cards. Yes. Exia is at the moment very strong and relies on damage on your champion, because at the moment it's only Jin, where he gains immortality. He does not die until if it's his end phase or something like that. So he can have like so much damage, and it benefits him to exert more damage. So that's Exia. Luxum likes to flash you. It's like the flashlight. Like Luxum is
horrible joke what I said.
Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say?
No, I just said like the Gundam. We said Exia.
Oh, I don't know Gundam. People know
Don't
here
worry.
Gundam.
I know some people
Luxum.
probably know. I hope
Oh,
so.
wait, you said are there cards that like to play from memory? Luxum. Luxum with Xander. He's the only Xander and Goja, but I see Luxum more for Xander at the moment, where if he puts Luxum cards in his memory, his card says if this card was revealed this way, do this attack, like do this. Luxum punishes you from memory. Exactly. That's a good one.
Oh.
So if you like to play advanced elements and like to play cards that you put down into the memory zone, Luxum's really cool. Neos, only Tenoris plays that. He likes to play a lot of domains, generate tokens, and just have a really big board full of just lots of allies and powerful swords. But it's a build up. Terra is kind of there's a different kind of mechanics with Terra, I would say. It's like spells or allies, but has a mechanic called preserve. So you can put a card from your main deck into your material deck, and you can, instead of materializing a material deck card, you can materialize that Terra card and just keep drawing cards or doing spells, right? And then I think the last advanced element is Umbra, which is my favorite, where it punishes you or your opponent with curses and doing damage to your own champion to do really, really cool damage. So one that I like with Diana is specifically Duststalker. And what she can generate in level 3 is if I get an on-champion hit on your opponent, I have to generate a Creeping Torment, which is a curse underneath your champion, and whenever that champion with the Creeping Torment draws their second card each turn, it will deal 2 unpreventable damage to that opponent. So if I have if you have 8 and I force you to draw a second time, that is 16 damage straight to your face. And you saw with Crux, it likes to draw a lot, so you can.
I think I just read a lot of stuff that kind of went over.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You asked the question. I was trying to clarify.
I only asked about the elements, not like the specific like character archetypes.
No. I had to go through it. Those are the elements.
Again. You know,
maybe
I should.
Maybe
I shouldn't play anymore. You know, you're scaring me again from the game.
No, don't play. It's cool. Play. You should learn a Crux deck. You should learn a Crux deck. It's fun. I think you would enjoy it a lot. Like someone in chat we can send you a really good Crux deck, not the starter one, and you'll see how fun it is. You'll see how fun. Sorry, exactly. I thought he was asking that question, and I got too excited.
You got really excited. You started going to like every character archetype deck, not even like the elements anymore.
I was just like,
oh yeah, you know, this character who does this.
The thing is, that is the elements. Those are the elements. Those aren't specifically to the champions themselves. Yeah. Those are just the elements. No, Toki, don't run. Don't run. Don't run. I'm
not gonna lie, right? I'm just looking at like all the different cards right now.
No, don't run. But okay, before
our database that you showed me.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, just look at the pretty cards. Just look at the pretty cards.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just like, damn, they look nice.
That's what I do too. If you go to the card index, you can scroll down and you can see the versions. You can see promo cards too. You can see the shinies and all that. I just go to the index to see shinies. But I love the art for it. But Toki, there are a lot of Lorraine. Lorraine is literally, I think, one of the poster childs of Grand Archive. So you're gonna enjoy that. She was like
the first starter deck, right? If I remember.
Yes, she was one of the first champions. That when Grand Archive started, and she's having a new version in the next set in 2 months. So, yeah, look at these cards. Oh my god. I'll teach you, Toki, how to ruin Shoku's day. Do you want to learn from Dun to learn how to ruin my day? Dun can teach you.
We got Waddle's VC active. We could go in there later on.
Oh my god.
I have to learn to get my revenge art.
Now you have Sandbox, so now you can play with all the Penguants here when you want to play a game.
Yeah. Let it be known, Waddles has started my supervillain origin story.
That's crazy.
Anyway.
That's crazy. But before I end stream here, Toki, any last things you want to mention to Penguants and your community before I end stream?
Bottles is the best.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting sweet now. Oh, damn it.
Even though she bullies me a lot.
That's
I still love her.
crazy. In game, you have to say in game. God damn it.
What? But the bullying in game?
Yes.
You roasted me out of me my own stream.
That's
what
crazy.
Do you mean?
I
You
was
literally entered there and
I was
called
just
me
being
sneaky.
supportive. I only be. I've
We literally
only.
had last week's stream where you entered the VC and started just roasting me
That's
for no
crazy.
reason.
I said hi, Toki.
We
You
have the
should
VOD.
stream more. You're a great streamer. I said positive things.
You were roasting me and then Libby joined right after. Then you
That's
guys went
insane.
somewhere.
These false accusations.
We have my actually, is that VOD even still up? Actually, might be down.
Oh my god.
I got our archive.
But yeah. No, it was really jokes aside, Toki. I'm just really glad to teach more Grand Archive
I
to
did
people.
enjoy it overall.
Yeah. I'm glad. I know, and then again it's like besides me going on my tangent, but the basic mechanics of Grand Archive, like it is a lot, but the more you play, the more things become smoother. I will guarantee it. Like it was my first TCG and I didn't get the hang of it until like playing like a month of like a lot of Grand Archive. So like you already you did yes, because it was my very first TCG and I was like I don't know how to play these cards.
I had my experience luckily.
Yes. Yeah, and that's why I was like you're gonna pick it up if it has similar mechanics, which of course like with Yu-Gi-Oh and it's apparently with Dragon Ball, right? But I don't know if you're already gonna raid out, but I was gonna raid out to Lady A since she's streaming.
Yep.
Yeah. If you wanna okay, we'll do a double raid. But I'll go ahead and say goodnight to the Penguins. But everyone yeah.
So if we have to do another deal again, what are we gonna do next time?
We'll think about it offline.
Okay.
We'll think about it.
Okay.
I'm super busy where I'm
I don't
like,
want to put you on the spot.
No, it's like
I mean,
he's
it's
putting
still
on the
gonna
spot.
take time.
Wow, that's crazy.
Don't worry, it's still gonna take time
He's
because you're
putting me
gonna
on
have
the
to get those
spot, Chad. That's
You're gonna have to get those
crazy.
points back anyway. So
yeah, just make it 10 points and I'll get it. No, don't send me back to Astria's Love and D Space. Is she having a Love and D Space rant? I actually don't know the drama about that. We're not gonna talk about that right now in chat. But Toki,
I know a perfect person right into. There's this one person in Shoku Waddle.
That's crazy. All right, Toki. Everyone say goodnight to Toki. Everyone say goodnight to Toki. Bye bye. All right. It is just you and me, chat. It is we're gonna I'm just gonna leave the VC. But yeah, I hope everyone who was in chat and if you were lurking and just trying to learn the game, hopefully you learned a little bit. Like I said, Toki is besides our bantering, of course, Toki is a beloved penguant in our community. We love him so much. He's just so wholesome. And again, this was from a channel point redeemed from his channel points because I just want to share more Grand Archive. So hopefully you guys have learned something from here. We're gonna go ahead and start the raid to Lady Astria. Apparently she's having a Love and D Space rant. So we're gonna start the raid to her stream. If you guys want to participate in the raid, please copy this raid message. If you are subscribed specifically to my channel, please copy the second message. But yeah, I need to organize the unofficial locals in my Discord. So if you're new or we're starting to pick up or don't have access to locals in Grand Archive in your area, like I'm gonna be hosting it. It's gonna be very, very chill. It's unofficial, so no Omnidex there. It's just an opportunity for you guys to play Grand Archive with other people. And then again, next stream is going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. where we will play more Batman Arkham Asylum. And then Saturday will probably be just a very chill stream. We'll see if I'm gonna play more Batman. We'll see if I'm just gonna play Nikke. I don't know. We'll see how I'm vibing. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I need to eat more food because I'm starving. And I will see you guys then. Bye bye.